I had to close my windows, man, because New York don't know how to be quiet. Hey, how you going, guys? Oh no, Horatio left, but he look like he's coming back. See if I can get him in here quickly. Lost him for a second, but there he is.
He'll be in and out.
I don't know why he's in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know why my head's slanted. Or maybe it's the phone.
It seems random.
No.
As to who gets the center.
I'm lopsided.
You didn't know your head was slanted?
No, I didn't know.
That's what.
Now what?
That's what people been laughing at all this time.
Oh, that's it. I'm no longer performing without my head. I didn't know people were laughing at me. I thought they were laughing with me.
They're like, jokes are good, but that slanted head makes it.
No one.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
So I hope I sound well to everybody. I apologize. I'm in San Diego again. I don't know. I have to announce that, but I'm not in my home by myself.
Don't announce your exact location. You never know.
Please come by myself. Please come. I would really. I'm so lonely. I would welcome somebody to come and rob me.
A home invasion, water in the garage, maybe.
Please.
Yeah.
One of these squatter videos. I see these videos of the authorities trying to get people. They just move into these unoccupied homes, and then when they try to throw them out, they get really, really righteously indignant. You tell the more wrong they are, the more upset they get about the fact that they're being thrown out of someone else's house.
Well, you have to, because that gives you more time for people being like, wait a minute, get out of my house. So you have to be like, no, I belong here, man. So people are like, what?
I don't know what lease you're talking about. I signed a lease already. Yeah. I don't know what lease you got.
I signed a lease with God. Slam.
And
the people are like,
I know the law, and they're breaking the law.
And they're breaking the law.
I know the law. That's why you're breaking it so well.
It actually it's hard to evict people, though. I mean, from my experience.
Yeah, there's a guy online who just does that. Like, he's like, enough is enough, and he goes in there like Rambo and like takes people out.
That's just as a do-gooder. That's not even his job. That's just his side.
Yeah, no, as a service to the owner of the place.
Sure.
Wow. Like the owner calls him up, and then he goes in there, and he'll just like start living in there too, and then play loud music at night.
Yeah, that's I had a business going that I was getting rid of Trinidad Agua out of apartment buildings. And the owners would pay me to go in there with my gang friends.
Yeah.
Get those guys out of there.
Yeah.
But what he didn't know is that we stay there. We stay there and sell drugs.
Oh, what a beautiful Thursday, you guys.
It's a nice Thursday. It's nice being out. I was just thinking about our generation. I was looking at some, I don't know what I was looking at, a video or something. I was like, man, it would be nice if like there was some generation of our men, and I guess there's a few, but the people that really looked up to, that were like nice guys, who were like wise, who gave wise advice, who weren't dicks.
Yeah.
seems to be missing.
Right.
Like, it's like, our generation has a lot to offer. We could be like giving a lot of wisdom out, but nobody wants to. I mean, people want it. The only wisdom you hear people giving out is like stupid people who don't need to be talking. You hear like good, smart people talking.
Everybody wants to talk. Everybody wants it, and it's what it is. It's like you just now even everyone performs. They don't. They go right into it. I guess an example would be like, "Hey, everybody. I was just at the Casey Lacey trial, and what they're saying is, it's like, you're not a reporter. What the fuck are you talking about?" And it's gotten so bad that actually in trial, they had one of these ladies who was online saying that how fucked up the hospital was, that that girl was in. So they were maybe going to introduce her as a witness, but yeah, all these people are just like all they know is
introduce an influencer as a
she had the
witness
thing.
because
Yeah,
she knows she knows a
but
lot.
she's also a nurse, so
Oh,
she's a nurse that worked at that hospital, and she's saying, and I think that what their thing is that they would say that the hospital is negligent. If you haven't been watching this trial, no, hey everybody, if you haven't been watching this, Casey, I'm calling it Casey Lacey. Casey Lacey trial is going on in its final days, and what happened was that this lady murdered her children, 3 children, while her husband was going to get food. She strangled them with an exercise belt, and then she jumped out the window to kill herself and broke her neck and is paralyzed now. And so, but it's just she was on like 50 million drugs, and it just sounds like it was a big mess. But even I don't even want. I just slipped into it. It's
Well,
hashtag
there is a
Lindsay.
postpartum syndrome that happens where women can become a little bit psychotic for a short amount of time or a long amount of time.
sure.
It can
That's
happen
what they're
to
claiming.
anybody.
They're claiming postpartum psychosis.
Yeah.
Which is very important
Sounds like
to
it.
just make that
Pretty
distinction.
bad. That's really
I mean, but she has superficial cuts on her wrist and across her neck. So she faked that part. So they see there's that now. Did
Or
she
I
just
mean,
want to get?
or that was as hard as she could. I mean, it's really hard to like cut yourself, you know.
I don't
So
know.
I
To
don't
cut
know.
your wrist? I'll show you right
Well,
now.
oh no, hey!
Yeah.
He's
save the liver.
Perez
Um,
Hilton over here.
Save the Lord. Oh, Perez Hilton. Yeah, we haven't talked
gee,
about Perez Hilton losing it.
Poor
well,
guy.
we liked. I feel like when we were younger, I liked being around older people, looking up to older people. They were always telling you how shit was done and pointing you towards things. Whether it was
Well,
telling
It
you
was
what
like
should
Leave It
have
to
been done in the
Beaver. It was
past.
like Leave It to Beaver. You just walk down the street, you meet a hobo, and you'd be like, "Why are you drinking?" And they'd be like, "Oh, buddy, let me tell you, things ain't what they tell you." You
Yeah,
know,
that sounds just like a Leave It to Beaver episode, Raj. You're like, hey, what are those junkies doing behind that dumpster? It's like, oh,
yeah.
you don't even know.
They always talk. They talk to hobo at least 3 times, and then Beaver wants to
Really?
take him home. Yeah, there's a couple of those.
Beaver,
But now
get that.
Is there?
it would be like
Oh,
it'd be
Beaver,
he's talking to meth heads.
get
I
that
don't
stinking
talk
old
to
hobo
this
out of
meth
here.
heads by the gas station.
Oh, Beaver,
Andy
get that
Griffith,
fucking skank out of here. Did he get your wallet? You get the hell
Willie,
out of here.
I brought Willie over for breakfast. Get out of here! Get that bum out of here! That's how it
And
was. You got a lot of information. You socialize so much that is just like this emotional intelligence. I'm lacking in a lot of other emotional intelligences, but yeah, it's weird to think that kids are so protected now. You guys have kids, and how we were raised is really, really different. But that's obvious, I
well,
guess, 50 years down the road.
my son gets out there on the streets and talks to the hobos and asks them questions. And if they're hungry, he makes them a sandwich. And if they're cold, he comes home and we've been completely stripped of all of our hoodies and our backpacks. They have a real need for backpacks. And all the many backpacks we had have all been distributed.
to the homeless.
That's
That's good.
nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Is this it's house? Is it still homeless? Say homeless, or is it like unhoused?
Unhoused?
They're homeless.
Unhoused.
These people are homeless. I'm sure there are many other
They
things.
have a home somewhere. I guess the idea is they have a home somewhere. Let's not make it so sad. They just don't live in a place.
Home is in the
You can
heart.
never go back home. Yeah,
You can't go home again.
No, no home. They're
boy, ain't that the truth?
nowhere, to be nowhere.
Let me tell you what happens
Expressing motherless
when you leave your
fondness.
hometown. When you leave your hometown, you come back. It's a different town. It's a different town. It's
Boy,
the
I
same
tell
but
you,
different.
I don't
You
know if
can't
it's
step foot in the
because
same river twice.
I don't know. Every place that I leave, like I moved all my stuff out of LA, and I was just like, oh, thank God. As I was leaving, every time I go back to LA, I'm like, oh, thank God I got my stuff out of here. This place is a rat hole. And now I'm starting to think
Yeah,
that about like San Diego. I guess I guess after you get used to a place, you just got to get tired of it, and you like,
yeah. That's why it's nice that Delaney lives, near some woods, right?
Familiar? What? Come
Delaney.
on, these are towns. New Rochelle's just a town. Yeah, all the towns around here have a little preserve. They got a preserve so a couple rabbits and squirrels got someplace to go, but not serious woods.
That's where
We got some in
Dick,
Westchester. We got to get
Dick
further
Van
up in
Dyke used to live
Westchester.
over there. It must be nice.
Yes, this is the town of Dick Van Dyke and Laura Petrie.
Evanston is overrun with rabbits. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of scary.
Well, the coyotes will take care of it, Jerry. Let
Coyotes are
nature
a lot
take it.
a lot of coyotes around too. They're
Yeah,
big
yeah.
and nice. They're nice and well fed. The coyotes love it. They're like, move to Illinois, dude.
Right. I love.
Nice.
We
I love.
have
I know
coyotes.
poor skinny coyotes. Like they're like fuck that, man.
We're like
Go to the city. They're generous over there.
nice
Get out
plump.
of here.
They're like, wow, dude, nice plump rabbits
Pump
that aren't like
rats.
they're not rat poisoned. They're not all like they don't make you all mangy like
Oh yeah,
like the rats in L.A.
that's good eating for those coyotes.
I've
All
been
those
I've been
rabbits.
feeding pigeons. It's like I buy bird food and then the pigeons eventually come and take it all. So I tried to buy them their own section, but they don't. So now they've been just coming around. They walk up to the door like, "What's up, man? Ain't you gonna feed me today?"
Yeah,
Like,
It's
yeah, they'll be like
interesting.
5 feet, 4 feet away from the door. Like, come on, man, what's up?
I told you about the guy that was feeding the coyotes in L.A. and they started doing that. They started showing up to the parking lot where the guy would come and feed them. Every morning,
Um,
there'd be these coyotes that
yeah,
go
no,
in the
that's.
parking lot full of coyotes.
no, not a
I'm
good
not sure
idea.
what I should do. Maybe I should only feed them once a week. I don't know.
No, they're
But
not gonna stop.
but
They're
yeah,
not gonna stop showing up now, man.
These are
I,
birds you're talking about?
I might.
Just
I'm
feed
talking about
them. Just
pigeons.
feed them. Just
Yeah,
Yeah, I
feed
yeah.
know,
them.
I
No,
know.
they'll definitely come around, man. They that's what they do. Especially pigeons. They remember where they supposed to go.
Well, it
Yeah,
doesn't have to
yeah,
be just pigeons. Other birds might catch on.
You should get
Like
you a
maybe
coop, man.
yeah,
cardinals
Start
come
start.
around.
You should start flipping pigeons, bro.
yeah. What is that? What are you
You never
guys
seen
doing?
you never seen that?
No,
Uh,
never.
I guess Mike Tyson used to do it. It's a New York thing. Like, people would go up and they get
Oh,
pigeon. They get a pigeon coop, like Brooklyn, and like
oh, I
these
know.
like dudes, these like Brooklyn dudes are like they do signals and make the pigeons like fly in different ways and shit.
Whoa, really?
And they're like carried in.
I
They got
gotta
carrier
learn that.
pigeons.
I
They
gotta
go
learn
back and forth.
pigeon.
Yeah, they call it flipping pigeons.
Come on, Raj. Haven't
You
you
know,
seen Ghost Dog?
Yeah, Ghost Dog.
I have seen Ghost Dog. Yeah, I like that movie.
He's flipping pigeons in there.
Um,
And what about Marlon Brando? He played one of those tough guys who kept pigeons.
well, Mike Tyson is the
It's like
guy who
I
had a
think on
coop.
the waterfront.
Yeah.
He's crazy. He's got like Tasmanian devils and sharks and stuff, doesn't he?
Well, the shark guy's Tracy. Tracy's the shark guy.
Oh, and
I was
piranha? How's Tracy's piranha quotient?
No, he loves sharks. He has a gigantic aquarium in
Shark
his
Tank.
house.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think he's like a 2,000 gallon you know uh, shark tank in his house.
How many sharks do you think died?
I
Several.
think they die regularly. I
Um,
think it's a rotating
but
cast.
it could be a Mike Tyson type thing where he's so obsessed that he like never they're
Never would let
never
it.
open
Right.
without someone caring for it. Yeah,
Just what
like
did I do?
he's paying people to put these gigantic fish tanks in his house. But there must be someone who's like,
Somebody just
I need
you
someone to
gotta.
come 3 times a day to feed them, you know,
Right.
steak.
Right.
Uh,
Oh,
I've never been to Tracy's house.
I was gonna send you guys something this morning. I forgot it was in Pasadena. You know, Pasadena's got these peacocks that run around like a wild. They're just walking around in the streets. And
Yeah.
Okay.
this video of a mailman attacking a peacock. I guess the peacock was coming after him, and it's
Yeah.
crazy. The mailman is just like
retaliate?
insanely retaliating against the pigeon, like kicking it, and then he goes to his
Whoa.
truck, gets a stick, and hits the pigeon and shit. Or
Oh
the
my
peacock and
God.
shit. And the neighbors are like,
Stop the
I know that
pigeon.
peacocks could be, but come on, man, you didn't have to like carry something like a glove or something, a shield.
That's
The
that's
mailman's just
just
like,
someone who's psychotic.
you know what I
That's just
bet
someone
you?
who's psychotic who's like just waiting for something to happen where they can be psycho.
I bet you he didn't know what it was. I bet you he
One
thought
time,
like the neighbors are. I'll deal with this creature. The neighbors are. It's from space.
hey, you
What's
gotta be
that?
tough when nature starts coming after you. You got to really stick up for yourself. One time, a group of turkeys tried to take out Milo, my son, when he was really little. Because we had this game we played in the city where we would duplicate stuff. If there was a poster, like a movie poster, we copy the poster. So when I took him to Cape Cod, not a big nature kid. He was born in Astoria. So when I took him to Cape Cod, there was this turkey, and he went up to the turkey, started duplicating him. The other turkeys did not like it. They all got in formation. A couple of them went up in the tree. The rest of them surrounded him and started doing whatever their turkey ritual was. And he caught that something was going on and hightailed it out of there.
Wow.
It was
That's
rough.
nice.
We had to.
Mm.
I'm glad he
I
didn't
like when
go get a
there's
stick and
video
beat
of the
them.
bird. No, we didn't beat them. We did not retaliate again. We didn't like come up with our own formation and then go after the turkeys and film it.
I know they
I
declare
mean,
war.
someone out here in Vegas was like a doctor. They thought there was a video of a veterinarian, um, and a veterinarian, like they had a video of him like kicking a horse, like trying to get it to like stop moving or something. And the guy died. The guy's dead. Someone killed him like a week later. It's like
Whoa.
Whoa.
people do not like animals being hurt at all, and especially horse people, I guess. So
Right?
they killed him,
Jeez.
killed the fucker. That's
Wow.
why this
Or
guy's
is
probably gonna.
you
That guy better watch his. That peacock guy better watch his step.
was
I'm
there
not
Oh,
saying. I'm
evidence
not
that he
threatening.
was kicked to death,
well,
or
the
who
peacock is fine.
Yeah, there's
The,
video.
the peacock's fine. So the peacock's not hurt, even though he tried to
Oh, I
beat it
thought
with
he
a
went to
stick. And,
like. I
no, the
thought he
peacock
went to the
lived.
car and got like a
He did.
golf club.
He went and got a stick and tried to hit
Right,
and
right.
was hitting the peacock with it, but the peacock survived and was fine.
Okay, he didn't get any good headshots.
I guess he didn't hit it hard enough. He was hitting it though. There's video of it. I saw him. I'm like, Jesus Christ, because he's like chasing the peacock. The peacock's like, all right, enough. And he's like,
Did you think you were watching Benny Hill at first? Hold on. I'll
and
keep talking. I'm just grabbing some stuff.
it's a
have you
beautiful
ever
peacock
had to?
too. It's like a white. It's a white, like gorgeous, like big giant plume
Oh wow.
peacock. Yeah,
A,
he's probably
a white
yeah, it's a
peacock,
white one.
like an
Yeah,
albino?
yeah.
Come on, haven't you ever
What
had to
kind of?
defend yourself against nature? Have you ever been attacked by an animal?
Yes, been attacked by many dogs.
Oh yeah.
What about out in the wild?
I do consider that in the wild. Um,
Yeah,
have I
don't
been
become a
Sorry.
chased?
character in this chat. Don't come after us.
I
You
mean,
don't need
I've
to.
only seen animals. I've never been chased by any wild animal. Um, I've never been close enough. I've never gotten in a position to be chased by it.
Well, I've gotten close to alligators, but they never got aggressive with us.
They don't tend to
But
get
if it did,
aggressive.
they don't tend to.
No.
I hate to talk. I hate to talk about monkey attacks all the time,
They
but
happen.
I'll remind you, Delaney, that I took myself out of a sketch that had a chimpanzee in it. and it was a cutaway of me and this chimpanzee for it might have been I don't even remember the sketch, but the thing during rehearsals it pulled my hair like hard,
Oh,
and I was like,
whoa.
I'm not gonna
Nope.
fuck with this thing again. I'm out of
I'm
this
not working.
sketch.
I'm not working with this man.
I'm like,
Whoa.
you know,
This is like.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
And Forte did it, and I guess he was fine. But then later, it was the guy from
Well, Forte did it because he probably spoke the same language as the creature.
yeah. I think he just had a special connection. But
He
then,
probably innately knew what his inner language was. They're like, it's okay, you don't pull my hair.
but then uh um yeah. So eventually, like the
Monkey
monkey
story.
kind of got mad, and
Was it
and if you
offended?
watch,
You didn't. There was it offended. You didn't want to do the sketch with it. Was it hurt?
I can't fuck. I'm trying to come up with the name of a guy, and I can't. And it's making me feel like I have Alzheimer's. Um, but
Is it a cast member? We could turn it into a guessing game.
no, it's the host. It was Bateman. It was Jason Bateman.
Oh yes, I
Uh,
remember that.
and he was playing with it, and eventually you could see I'm like, how did he tame the beast? And then eventually it gets mad and kind of pulls his head at the end as the credits
Whoa,
are rolling. So it's like he doesn't like it. Well, he fucking take
whoa!
him off for good nights, which is it's not a great idea. But those
Oh,
fucking
they brought him
trainers,
for
they
good
don't give a shit.
nights.
Yeah, I
Whoa,
know. I told you one time I was doing a sketch. We had a monkey. They take them all out, like a lot of times when they have the animals, so they get used to working and being transported and stuff like that. They'll have a
Yeah,
truck with all the other animals in the truck, just sitting there while the one animal's working, and they just like they get used to like getting in the car and out of the car. So there was one monkey working, and another monkey was in the truck. So I went over to the truck. I was looking at the monkey. The monkey was like calling me over to the truck, and it was like pointing at the door to unlock the door. It's going,
what?
yeah, 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 yeah. No, yeah,
let
they
me
know.
out,
Whoa!
let me out, bro.
He's like, he's like,
Yeah.
I was like, whoa,
he's like that, like,
hey,
hey,
buddy.
dude.
Hmm?
When we went to the Bronx Zoo when we were kids, my brother found a monkey that wouldn't stop playing with his penis, and it was like he found gold. It was the greatest thing he'd ever seen. He wanted as many people as possible to enjoy the show.
To go, your brother or the monkey?
No, my brother. The monkey knew what he was doing. He seemed to know. And he had this exhibitionist thing
Yeah,
going. I guess
this sounded like it sounded like you were saying that your brother was playing with his penis all day at the zoo.
no, the monkey had a penis thing
Monkey
happening.
did.
When my brother found out about it, he thought it was pretty funny and that it should be known to all.
My brother, the monkey.
Starring Tim Kazurinsky.
Oh, that's right. He did have that. That's because he did
I
do the
married a monkey.
fucking
I married a monkey.
yeah.
All his characters are like creeps. I'm a creep that lives under a barn. I married a monkey.
Scientific creeps. So,
Right. Lots of lab
even the
coats.
words were like those word things were like he was a scientist. Always a scientist of some type.
Some scientist, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
And
wrote about last night.
Ooh.
Tim Kazurinsky. I
Uh,
spent a very long time partying with Tim Kazurinsky. We were going around on the 50th anniversary, like saying hi to people. So, salute to Tim
that's great.
Kazurinsky.
I love Kazurinsky. I've always been in
He
Kazurinsky's corner. Even in Neighbors, I loved him in Neighbors. I'm the only one who likes Neighbors.
he was sanctioned by Belushi, so I always liked him.
Oh, really?
I knew he was he was a friend of Belushi, so I was like, he gets a pass.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay, I
Yeah.
see. They
I
were
see.
yes, they were friends.
I thought you meant
Yeah, they were friends.
censored for a minute there.
I wonder, like, if he got rich off About Last Night, because they did that. I mean, it was a play for a long time, but did the
Well,
movie make a lot of
did
money?
pretty good. The
So he
movie
must
did
have like,
good. Everybody
yeah,
everybody rented the tape, so he had enough to buy a house or
He must
whatever
have
he
made a
wanted.
lot. Yeah.
right.
Um, yeah, Tom Davis
I
bought his
hope.
house with his Coneheads money.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
He
They
made a
wrote
bunch of
more.
money on
They
Coneheads.
wrote more
He did.
movies than that though.
They
Didn't they?
did. Uh, Nothing very big though.
Yeah.
No, they didn't
Um,
get a lot of screenplays done. They had their movie, which was nothing special, nothing to go out of your way for.
Yeah.
They were quite young,
what's
and they
their
wrote it
movie?
about young people, and it starred young people with them in the background. Should have been that. They had
What
that
movie is it?
Caddyshack problem. Uh, Another Saturday Night or something like that. It's a very underwhelming film, but it's fun to see Frank and Davis on film. They're just not in it enough. It's not their movie. They
I
handed it
love
over
those
to some
guys.
twerps. I
I
love
love
Tom
those guys
Davis.
when I was a kid.
Could never.
I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, when I was
One
Bill
more
really
Leonard
little,
was
one more
fantastic.
Saturday
yeah,
night. It's called One
when
More
I
Saturday
first
Night.
started watching, yeah, One More Saturday Night. When I first started watching SNL, I didn't get Franken and Davis. It was way too dry. It was unbuttered toast for me. But then I started to grow into it, and then later started to really appreciate Tom Davis, especially on the news show.
The new
I
show.
was
I
like
like the
that.
new show.
Yeah, a lot of Tom, a lot of stuff like that. Scabs
But then
meeting.
again,
It's like a
then
year
again, it
ago.
was like mostly,
Scabs.
mostly I'm like, please SNL, like original SNL come back. That was kind of my hope.
Oh, totally.
And
Yeah, sure.
yeah, because by that point, uh, what's his face had taken over, and the show was okay, but it wasn't obviously what it used to be. And it
Right.
didn't
I
get
mean,
really good
Tom.
until '85. You know, when all those dudes were there. That's when it really got good. The Downey
No,
years.
it was not good in '85. That was
After
a
85.
bummer.
No,
No, it was bad.
no. What was the year? What was the year with like Tiny
Oh, before.
Elvis and Toonsis?
That
Those
was
years with
later.
Toonsis, with
That was
Touch My
That was
later.
early
Monkey, Touch My
'90s.
Monkey.
That was later. That was like 89,
Is
90.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it took them a while to ramp up to that. But yeah, once they got into the
Okay,
'90s,
that must have been early
the
'90s.
new. That was the Renaissance. That was the golden
Which
years.
is
That's the
crazy to
new
think
golden
about that
age.
10 years later, I'm on the show.
Not even that
That's
long.
It's
nuts.
crazy. It's pretty fucking nuts.
Yeah, I mean
Um,
the way that the time like it really seems to collapse because like now it's like those cast members on there for 7 years. I'm like, it seems like they just got there, you know. But
yeah,
see, but you're also like we're used to now people being there for 10, 13 years, you know, where it hadn't been on for 10 for 13 years when we were kids. So we hadn't seen that, you know.
right, right.
That one
Um,
year they had Billy Crystal was the 10th year, and it had seemed like a long. It seemed like a long time. The show had gone through a lot of tribulations,
Wow.
changes. We'd all changed, and it was only 10 years.
That was 10 years?
Uh,
That's still a
yeah,
long time, though. I mean, so the original cast, I mean, they were
it's a
all
long time
gone
for a
by what?
TV
Like,
show.
the
4.
original cast was on gone by
it,
4 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, at the end it was Bill Murray and the ladies. Everybody else had left, kind of, except Garrett Morris. So '79 was the year without Belushi. Those couple of
Yeah.
years, they're still
Yeah.
doing
Right.
okay. But then that third year was a different thing. I wish I
Yeah.
had my SNL timeline sheet.
It's
No,
getting
I have
hard
it in my
now.
brain. I have it in my brain. It's still there.
Well,
Because if you
you got
live
these
through
like
it, you
you
remember.
got the last 10 years? Because I don't.
Oh, the last 10 years? No, no. The first 20 though, got it down pretty good.
Um,
But I did give up on it for a minute there. It got when it got a little bad, only because I didn't want to stay home on Saturday. I actually had stuff going on in my life on Saturday, which I never did before. So, oh,
Um, I
hey,
was in.
I just got a note from off camera. It says it's very hard to hear you. The others are fine. Mom says it's hard to hear you. Others are loud.
Oh, it's
Guys,
just
when I
the
Just raise your voice a little.
it's your noise canceling too. It'll cut out. It'll cut out on you.
do I have noise canceling?
It sounds like you do.
Okay.
There, I can hear them, but it's very muffled. Maybe you could just turn your speaker up or something, or talk into it.
Hey Jerry, when I turn up my volume here, does it make a difference on my how you can hear me? Like now, it's
Yeah,
up high. Oh, that's why.
yeah, it
All
is.
right, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. That's why, because I've had my thing down very low all this time. For the last, whatever, year or two we've been doing this. I've had my mic set on extremely low.
Use your influencer voice.
But then if I turn it up like that, then it's so loud it blasts my ears out.
That sounds good to us, though.
It does. Can you turn your volume down in your headphones?
No, they're one and the same.
Oh, it's not the same thing. I see.
No, he's wearing piece of shit shoes.
These are like Apple. These are Apple issue earbuds. Thanks for the note, Mom.
So
I can handed a memo.
I guess the
Very good.
SNL
Thank you.
SNL was in Chicago when last week.
How so?
Looking at people.
Scouting?
Yeah,
Mm. Did you point them towards anyone?
I don't know any of those people. I didn't see any of them. No, I wasn't around. I mean, I guess they were there. So I was just there. My son was taking some classes at the. They have like a camp, day camp, and they were going going like in the middle of the day to go see him at IO, Improv Olympic.
Wait, what?
Always good. Always
Yeah,
good
they were
to
doing that
catch
thing.
it
They were doing that thing where they were doing like
middle
a
of the
showcase
afternoon.
at IO in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about your son?
No, I just happened to. They were talking about him being there because I just happened to be picking him up, and they were going like, "Oh, we're going over to IO because they're doing the
Oh, I see.
SNL
Oh,
showcase over
interesting.
there." Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, they
I
make them all
just
go to
think
one
I would
place.
like. I'm gonna text Lauren because he doesn't text me back anymore, but I'm gonna text him or email him. Uh, he should
Well, you
hire.
can.
I think he should hire John Higgins back. This is
Yeah,
John,
he's
right?
good.
The
He's
kid?
He's really
good.
good.
The kid?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
kid's good.
Yeah. Why do you?
and
I thought he
I
left.
was
I thought
thinking
he left
like,
on his own.
no, they hired the two other guys, the cutie guys, and
Right.
they kind of were like, I don't know what happened. Who knows what happened? But it was, if it's not, if it was just NBC, someone thinking that maybe he wasn't going to be a star or
Yeah,
something. I don't know, but
I could see him parnelling the Higgins boy. I heard that each one of those boys wanted to be like they wanted to be the Orson Welles of the team. They were very kind of a self-oriented team, a little bit.
well, you don't see that. So
That don't destroy.
whatever they're doing, yeah, I like them.
I,
I like
I thought he was
that
funny.
thing.
I thought he came off well. I never saw him eat shit in any of those scenes. He didn't have a ton of range, but
Oh,
people don't care about range anymore.
No.
oh,
Supposedly there's a kid in Chicago that's really funny that keeps going out there, but they didn't hire him. I guess Lauren came last year. He came to Chicago. He actually went to the
well,
show.
maybe they'll hire the kid.
Yeah, maybe one
Uh,
day they hired. Yeah, they hired.
Rachel auditioned twice.
Yeah, I got hired after I
Um,
auditioned. A year after I auditioned, I didn't get
yeah.
hired.
So
It happens.
sometimes you got to make sure.
Right.
Yep.
And but that's exciting times. So there'll be new people. I'm gonna miss Chloe Fineman. But
Chloe Fineman. Yeah, she's great, and it's true. She was on longer than Jane Curtin, so
but that so
when you
but
leave
what
it,
Jerry's saying is true. It's like now I'm thinking she's been great for like 2 years. like last year, but you know,
Yeah, I
it's like
know.
what
I
they've
didn't.
allowed her to
I
do.
mean, she definitely got better, and she started doing more lifting. She's great. All those women on that show are really great. I think women are better at sketch than men right now
Why do you
That's
think that
that's
is?
that's been for a while, man.
because they're more fucking emotionally intelligent. It's
Yeah,
acting
like
after all. It's acting. It's not clown. It's you can clown if you want, but
Yeah.
uh,
Well, on the whole, probably because women have had to be better actors because they've had to fit in. You got to be more than just a clown. You know, you can't get away with just being a goofball like a dude could. You know, you can. There's some, but you got to be pretty good. I mean, even like I'm thinking about the biggest clowny like women are still like pretty good actors. You know,
yeah, yeah. Uh,
you can't afford to be
uh,
like just a one note wonder. I guess probably if you're going to be, especially if you're doing sketch, there's going to be less women, so there's less roles. You got to play more different kinds of characters.
the great one note wonder was Victoria Jackson. It was like
Well,
because they
there you
had
go.
Nora Dunn and yeah, Jan Hooks and Nora Dunn of all people. They're like incredible crafts people, right? You got
oh,
Victoria Jackson way up there.
I imagine Nora Dunn being so mean to her, like just being like fucking ice queen. Like I
Yeah.
could see that.
That's why I
Uh,
turned out the way I did.
That's
Uh,
why Christian God is good, and
But
I
they,
that's
love
why
Trump.
that
but they
that's
really
why
did her
I act
well.
like
I
a
mean,
baby.
that show really made her look good, even though she was like kind of character cast, or whatever in every
Hmm.
sketch.
Yeah,
No,
But
no,
it
she
she
got her
was
always
shot
she
to make
was
funny.
good.
movies.
Yeah, and
She was
always
Yeah,
good.
funny. Like it looked good. They let
No,
her fit in really well.
anytime they gave her a good script, she really, really did do a good job with it. That she knew what she was doing, exactly what she
Yeah,
was doing.
that's what's crazy because I always thought like whatever bit that she was doing, I didn't think she was actually dumb. But like when you talk to her, I guess she's just crazy.
yeah. I
She's a
mean,
little, yeah, she's a little fringy.
Yeah, she's pretty kooky.
but really, any woman in Hollywood at that time,
It just kind of
you know.
it kind of stuck out how the other women mixed so beautifully together, and Victoria was always her own, kind of doing her solo,
So, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
sort of her
Yeah.
own solo act.
I mean, even if she was doing an impression, it was Victoria Jackson was in it. Like when she
And
did,
what
and she's good at doing like Roseanne. That's a good impression that she had of
yeah, that's
Roseanne.
right. That was a
But
good
it's
And
one.
but hey, what about Ellen Cleghorn? She was if not really good, at least like good, fine. Why'd she only stay on for like a season and a half?
she was on
They
longer
were
than that.
going through. It was
She
very
was on.
short. It was an
She was on for a little
unusually
while.
short tenure. It was a couple years.
I feel like when she left at the time, and I don't know if you remember, like this time around the same time like the Chris Rock left, like there was a lot of opportunities for people at that time, especially for somebody like her. She had her own show, like on the WB
Oh
or
yeah.
something. Yeah. So I don't think she left like, like not doing anything. I think she left like to go pursue like good stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was
I
a
don't
little
think
premature.
I don't think she I never got that impression. I thought she was there for a little bit, maybe at least 3 years, I think.
You know what? Not everybody's a sketch person. Sometimes SNL is just an opportunity, like for Christine Ebersol and for a lot of actors.
Okay.
Ebersol.
Yeah, it's just another move, like the Ebersol effect.
George Coe.
Where the fuck is where's our number one fan?
I don't know. I didn't.
You
I don't
talking
know.
about
I'm
What's
on
talking
his
about
name
YouTube.
again?
Jane Delaney? Talking about
I'm
Jane
talking about
Delaney? She's
Solar.
upstairs.
Well, she's also number one, but the guy
So,
who always comments.
Lunar Spunk.
Solar.
Solar.
Lunar
What's her
Lunar
Spunk.
name?
Spunk.
Solar.
Yep.
But
Solar
Solar
dinners,
buy guys.
weightless sex. Uh,
Yeah, what's left of my mind really is it's running hot. My brain.
well, and it's
Same with
summertime in
computer.
the desert. Yeah, your brain's been fried, quite literally fried, but it burns all the worms out. Get those worms cooked
Well,
away.
it's these long summers are something else.
Right? It's
Uh,
kind of crazy out here.
yeah,
I thought it was hot in Chicago, but at least I got air conditioning there. Man, it's like a monsoon out here.
Where
West
in
would
Coast,
you believe?
all
Would
Southern
you believe
California
that
right now.
in my broadcasting garage, it's 101,
Jeez.
and I'm all right.
where you are now?
You pass out right after
Yeah,
that,
Oh,
and I'm okay.
and you're fine. You've gotten used to that.
It's like
I'm got
torture,
finally gotten used to it. Yeah,
Horatio. That's like torture.
That
but
should be.
That'd be
I
considered
love.
torture. If you were a soldier, that'd be considered torture.
That's
Yeah,
true.
go do a
Put
podcast in 101-degree weather.
put him back in the podcast booth.
You gonna
See
tell
it?
now?
Like,
You gonna tell? You gonna tell what the, where the enemy is now? 101. All right, keep going.
I did a
That's insane.
mock podcast with Billy and his gang recently called Sandwich Talk. It was you know that show Car Talk. We did an hour of Sandwich Talk, and Billy's
I
people
can
just
do
kept
that.
phoning in. It was pretty fun. It was very fun.
That's how
bear
you
with me,
actually get an
fellas.
audience.
Talk.
That's how you act. That's an actual show, right?
Yeah,
Talk about
yeah.
sandwiches.
Yeah, especially Billy. I can see him being very funny
Billy
with that.
actually went through it. He went through with it one time. He did have a sandwich show. Billy had his own show on one of those cooking networks called Uncorked with Billy Merritt.
Was he on? Oh yeah, because he was on. He was one of the straight guy for gay whatever.
He might
Straight
have
eye
done
for
an
the gay guy.
episode. I
Oh
don't
really?
think
He
Billy
wasn't
did
one of the
that.
cast members.
Billy wasn't. No, not that I know of.
He
Maybe
wasn't gay.
No, you
It
had
was
to
a
be.
spin-off. Maybe something man for the
Billy
straight
wasn't
man.
gay.
Yeah,
Did he
there
do
was something.
queer eye for
Something.
the straight guy?
He did the plan for the straight man. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah.
The one where the straight guys were showing the gay guys how to dress and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
the other way around.
Yeah.
He did a
Sorry,
lot of
guys.
shows. Billy got sucked into the universe of those prank shows for a while, and that was good for him. What was that show he used to do? Jerry, you must have done your share of pranks.
Spank wankers.
Oh,
Yeah, it was Spank Wankers.
crank Atkins. We're doing a prank right now. This is a very long prank. You should see the end when we get to
This
the
whole
end.
show is an extended prank. Joke's on us.
It's been years.
I like that Crank Yankers when Ludacris calls his agent, pranks his agent, calls him up and tells him that he wants to change his name. He's like, Ludacris, it's dumb. It's a fucking joke. I'm over it. I'm done with it. He's like, all right. And he really softens him up. He says, what do you want to be called? He says, what do you want to be called? And he says, Peanut Head. And he's forced to mull it over.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just
That's
doesn't want him
really
to pull
good.
He doesn't want him to pull the trigger right away, though.
But I love it that he's accepted of it too. You're right. Ludacris is stupid. Okay, let's think about it, man. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they're like, he's really gonna damage his brain, guys. I mean, we really gotta fucking talk him out of it. That's what they're just like. The brand is damaging the brand. This isn't gonna be good for you or us.
Change my
Corporate,
name.
corporate. Agent.
I know. I want to change my name. Let's just change all this. I want to make it difficult for people
Uh,
to know who I am.
Back in the day, I used to pitch these things to. I used to pitch like something about those when people put phone calls in front of their songs. Like for
Mm-hmm.
instance, Eminem has one where his agent or manager's calling him and yelling at him for shooting
Yeah.
guns,
Rosenberg.
and
Is it a
then
real? Is it a real recording?
It's
it
real,
sounds
but
like it.
it's real, but it's its managers doing it. It's you know, it's a real recording, but it's fake. It's his actual manager, but yeah,
It sounds real, but anyway,
yeah,
he leaves a message to Eminem and they play it. But there's also like a lot of beef things going on, like people fighting before songs,
right.
and
Or
and so
fake
I was always thinking of
prank phone calls, fake.
yeah, people laughing because they had sex with somebody, and they're laughing at the person they had sex with. They're making fun of their friends for having sex with someone. That
That's awful.
One of my
this is
favorites.
this is rap, early days of rap.
I forgot who
Wow,
it's a
that's neat.
DJ, like a mixtape this DJ made, but it's his dad. He put a phone call of his dad calling him and leaving a message. And this was definitely real.
Oh my
His dad
gosh.
is like, I don't know where the fuck you at, out in the streets, getting high, dead. Call me, motherfucker. Where the fuck you at?
That's the Black Daniel Johnston. Daniel Johnston recorded
That's
his
like
parents giving him shit all the time.
the punchline. The punchline for people our age is "unk."
Yes,
Uh, yeah, everything's "unk." Like
everything's
fucking
unk.
everything is fucked up. They always got some "unk" fucking it up. Um,
Unk at the wedding, unk at the, yeah.
yeah.
I didn't
Uh,
get a lot of that. No,
It's a new
I
thing
thought
now.
we're
Also, you have a
that
kid,
is.
so you're a dad. You're not unk.
yeah, you're
Well,
still a
what's unk?
dad. You're
What
not
is
"unk"
unk?
yet.
What's unk? What's unk?
Both of
Unk
you.
is older people.
Unk is like older people.
Oh, no, then I am unk then. I, I'm
Well,
pretty old. Come
technically,
on.
no.
I'm going to be 60, guys. I'm going to be 60 in December.
Congratulations.
What the?
How's that for old? That's almost
Hey,
Congratulations.
64.
Well, this is
64, as stamped by the Beatles, is old. You're officially old by 64. You got a
oh,
long,
yeah.
insane gray beard,
but
right?
that was back then though. Look at shows in the '70s and look at somebody that was 60, and those people were like in the grave. That was like grandma.
Mm-hmm.
That was Mother
Yeah,
Jefferson.
yeah.
Mother Jefferson was supposed to be in her 60s. I'm 61. Oh fucking!
No,
Oh my God.
that wasn't that bad. Although
Yeah,
Wheezy was actually 60. He played like 30, but she was 60.
That's true.
Um, what a wonder! I love that show. I know it wasn't,
what
you
show?
know, the
Which
greatest,
one?
but
What
the
show?
Jeffersons. The
Who was the
Jeffersons.
oldie? Who was old on the Jeffersons? Oh, his mother.
Mother Jefferson.
No,
Yeah.
well, the lady that played. We're
Well, he's saying
saying
that
that the lady that. Go
Isabel
ahead, Jay. Go
Sanford
ahead.
was actually Isabel Sanford, who played Wheezy, was actually old. She was playing in her 30s, but she was actually 60.
Oh
But
wow.
Sherman Hemsley wasn't that old. He was actually like in his 30s and
Right,
40s.
Wait a minute.
right.
Weezy was
Uh,
60?
She was in her 60s
Wheezy
then,
was
yeah,
50 something,
yeah,
All right. I never
and then I
even
yeah.
thought
think
Because
about
she,
their age.
so. It's a 20
Never
year
considered
difference.
their age disparity.
well, she's in Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? You know, like she was,
Hmm.
she played an older woman in that, the older maid in that. She
Yeah,
was young then. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Well, some people were born to
sassy
play
maid.
old anyway. Like
yeah.
Wilford Brimley, 29 years old, and he's like, "Listen, we
I know, right? I'm 29
Like,
fucking years old.
going on
listen, you guys.
70."
Someone took my fucking skateboard, and I'm not gonna I don't want to name who it is, but someone took my board.
You fuckers
So I
going
don't
to the
care
club?
who it is.
I've been waiting in the line for this club all night. I want to get in the club and see some bitches.
All right, fuckers. Here's my ID, fuckers. You never need an ID. I got it.
What are you talking about, assholes? I'm 19. 19 fucking years old.
All right, old man, just give me the fucking ID already. 27. God damn. Get your ass in there. Get you some pussy.
You bet I will. Oh, here.
You better. That's why I'm here. Duh.
That and to listen to DJ Fly. Fun stuff. My favorite DJ. Can't wait to dance to his music.
Chris Christopherson's in that same arena. You know, he's out flying chopters when he was 23 years old in Nam, you know, chain smoking, drinking whiskey when you can get it mixed with turpentine.
He's one of those guys, like, there's just, who, like, just, I mean, I love that guy, but uh, he's super interesting. Chris Christopherson. But he's like,
Mhm.
yeah, that's right. I did walk in Selma with Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
You know, then I went to Vietnam and I was a pilot there for like 7 years. Like his life is insane. So he never talks about it because he's a peaceful dude. But yeah,
And he actually had a life. Well, you know who's actually
he
like
had a
that?
huge, he had like four different lives.
You don't know it, but Sean Penn, he's like that. He's doing all kinds of crazy stuff all around the world.
That's right.
He's a real patriot.
Probably
Sean
who he's
Penn is
trying
a
to be.
patriot.
You don't know what he's doing. I mean, you find out later. He's like, oh, that's where you've been to. Like, I've been in prison in China for the last 2 years. I don't know what he's doing now.
It's always
Yeah, he's that kind of guy.
Hold on, you guys.
Stick his nose in enough places, it'll end up in a Chinese prison. Just for
it's
a
like
while.
these people rely on this river and to
Who
live,
is this?
and we have to do.
Is
This is Sean Penn with his crazy hair. Who is this?
He doesn't
Now,
have
I'm
that much
supposed to
hair.
be.
Who
I'm
is
Sean
this?
Penn in Louisiana.
Who
Hello.
are we talking to?
Who's on the line?
Hey man, we're talking to me, Mexican.
You can't be Sean Penn. Sean Penn and this guy.
Where are you
That's
coming
crazy.
I mean,
from
listen,
now, Sean Penn?
I want everyone to open up their minds and imagine me playing different characters. This wig is part of it, but that's just part of the visual. There's also
Okay.
the auditory and beauty of what we're doing here.
Sure.
It's good to do lots of wig work in a 101 degree
Where
garage.
there you go.
Right?
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Nary a drop of sweat on my head from such a task.
True.
I've changed.
Because you're
I've
dehydrated. Because you've
changed.
been in 100 degree. You're like, remember the cartoons in the salons? They go into a box. They put them in a box to lose weight, and they'd steam them. It's like one of those with just the
Yeah,
head sticking out.
I need that.
You're doing that now. You're doing it.
You're in a box.
But I'm not sweating.
You're in a hot box.
It'd be good if I was sweating out, but I don't. I'm fine. I was gonna
Pretty
say
new
sweating
for
out
the
the
word
toxins, but
hot box. I always
yeah,
like that word hot box. It's a good word. Somebody made it up.
it means
Hot
a good
boxing.
time.
Some stoner made it up. It's like, dude, man, this place fucking hotboxed
Hat-
it, man.
Hatbacks. Hatbacks.
You know,
Your apartment's
just-
very hot. You know it. You know you don't have air conditioning. hot. Also, you never open windows, so the smoke is insane. It's like smoke machine. It's a hot
It's
box in
carbon,
this fucking place, bro.
fucking carbon dioxide. Or how about this? Man, I get out, go into the 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee, come back, and y'all fucking
Hot.
hotbox my car, man. It's just the stench, the smoke, like it's thick Cheech and Chong smoke, and it's just carbon monoxide. There's just nothing to breathe.
You guys ever
Dude.
hotbox yourselves during a car wash?
Oh, when
Yeah,
I know people are
because
hotboxing all the time. When
you
I had a
drive through
scooter,
with Raj.
when people are passing by in their
Yeah,
cars,
it's a,
I'm like, oh,
on the
everybody's
pass.
like getting high in their car, hotboxing in their car.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like a bunch of little convection ovens going down the highway. Just smoke pouring out.
That's on the road to Woodstock.
No man, everybody's high, man, in LA.
Oh, everywhere now.
Uh,
In Chicago, it's crazy too. New York is
yeah,
insane. New York,
it's
when you're
official.
walking
I
in the
think
street, it's like, oh man, like what's going on?
It used to
the
be that way with
propaganda is
tobacco.
finally the propaganda is finally waned. Where now for alcohol, where alcohol is now down and
It
pots
is.
up, and it's
It
becoming
is.
that safe
Mm.
thing. And I bet you, kids growing up are like, yeah, alcohol will kill you, but fuck, weed's
Yeah,
fine because
they
that's
do
kind of
think
how we
that.
treat it.
They do think
Yeah.
that. It's been probably since our generation that people have been thinking that. You know.
And all the syndromes are there. They are more mellow and they are less ambitious. They want everything taste driven.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Let's be
And
honest.
cocaine
Some
drink.
Alcohol
people
is
need to be
about
less
go go
ambitious.
go.
Some people need to be less ambitious. So I think it's also good to dissuade people from doing anything.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, some people it doesn't work with them.
Right. Yeah.
It doesn't take enough of their ambition away. Well, that'd be
I'm
good if we could
stretching,
find some
Delaney.
kind of he could kind of find some kind of drug to give like Trump that takes his ambition away. I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah,
Oh
what drug would
yeah.
that
I'm,
be?
I'm tired.
No, if you gave
You got
him
to give it to that fucking girlfriend of his. You got to convince her to give it to him. Shoot
Isn't
it
that
in his mouth
crazy?
with a fucking like a horse pill.
They say
Um.
it's like a phantom thread with those two.
Oh my god.
It's a great It's a great parody.
So they're
But he's
they're ultimately really in love. So that's I guess that's nice.
but he's
Um.
it's
They
phantom
both that
thread,
he finally
but
found love.
it's phantom thread, but he's creating monstrosity.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
wait till
ruin
they
things. Leave me alone.
yeah. I love that Phantom Thread stuff, but now that you bring it up, they do have a little bit of the shade of that in their relationship. Uh, there you go.
Well, it's definitely like that. She's
Mm.
fueling this dude. You know, he keeps her around because he doesn't have to face like all the bad shit how bad shit's going and how stupid he looks. He doesn't have to be embarrassed. Got somebody constantly
No,
feeding him how great he is. It's
oh, I thought you
ridiculous.
were just talking about who was giving him his drugs.
No. There's this lady that's like a all she does is like fawn over him, give him positive articles.
Yeah, yeah, that's his press secretary.
Yeah.
That's his sister, isn't it?
That's what press
No,
secretaries used.
it's another lady that they've been talking about now, that they're all like nervous about because she's like constantly with him. It's an aide.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I know that, but
she's basically like the monkey handler.
Well,
All the
yeah,
like an animal wrangler. She's there to make him feel good, and he's fed the stuff he wants, and he hears all the things he needs to hear. What are they
let's
yeah.
get
called?
real though. Let's get
Is
real.
it a
Let's get
hotep?
real and let's get ugly. You know that's like it's like DJ Fest over there.
Well, that's what people are saying. Like, probably not.
Well,
It's
because
weird.
if
Like
he
it's
can
like
get if he
it's
can
even
get
weirder
erect,
than that.
he's not gonna put in any effort. He'll just be like on the toilet, like give me a blowjob. Um,
I think he might be down with that.
you think he's
I
done with
think
that at this point?
I think at this point the
So
White
now
House
it's just
would like it if he was like if he was still getting it in. I think he
he,
might be done with that shit.
Yeah, but people
well,
still want to be
I hope
around
Nah.
so.
him.
Or
He's like,
whatever,
nah, I
whatever
can't do
those
that with not with
creepy
these
fat
diapers.
fuckers.
Not with these diapers, not
Uh,
no more. But I still get
I
off on
mean,
being mean.
does she clean his diapers up?
Who knows?
Come
Is that
on,
what they're
Raj.
saying?
He's got people to do that for him. What do you mean?
Yeah, her.
Oh, she's the diaper
Yeah,
maid. I get it.
there might be some like you know,
You know, loose bowels
like,
is something that happens to the elderly.
yeah. Apologize to any of our fans who may be experiencing uh, pee-pees and poo-poos when they don't want it. Um,
Hey,
Northwest adult diaper.
does this
There's a
connect to the
sponsor for
cover?
the Cubs.
Does this connect to Jerry's cover theme? Jerry, what was that theme I put up on Facebook? It's just like some. It looks like some generic meme that I might have
I made the
reposted.
meme up. Oh, I can't stop farting.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hmm,
Oh, I didn't read.
interesting.
I just posted. I just reposted. Ah.
You
Very
sent
funny.
Horatio.
I just
You sent the
posted.
cartoon
Yes.
of like a guy like putting together stuff and his ass was sticking out, and you were saying this is me. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's that. My son saw that and he was just like, thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And I was just like, and he's
I
like, and
missed that one.
he saw our conversation. He's like, who's saying he farts? I was like, that's me saying he farts, and then he shits himself, and he's like, he just died. He's like, oh, then he farts after that? That's you? That's you? Oh my god. Yes, yes, that is you. That is you. You are you are
No, well, maybe
embarrassing.
let's explain to Looters Punk what's going on. Jerry was last time we spoke. Jerry was saying that back in the '90s he had titties, and so I found a video of someone with big titties, and it's just nonsense. And I sent it to Jerry,
I
but
think I
or
saw
to
that.
this little group. Yeah. Did you not look at it closely, Delaney? Come on.
They can't hear me, guys. I need help.
I can hear you.
Thanks, Jerry.
Um,
But
I
it's so
just got
loud
a
if I
note
turn
from.
it
I
up.
got another. I got a note from my mom. It
Yeah.
says maybe stop chewing
Says,
gum.
oh no, I'm chewing gum.
Stop
Who's behind me?
chomping on a big ball of goo.
I know you shouldn't chew gum on a podcast, of course. Like you don't go on TV chewing gum. I guess you do if you're maybe John Lennon. He always
You
chewed
have
gum.
to have you have to have respect for the stage at any level, in
Lennon
any
always chewed gum when
place.
he was singing. It kept his mouth. I think it kept his mouth moisturized. That's why I chew gum. I don't chew it often.
Okay, well if it's a Lennon thing, no problem then.
For me, it's a dialysis thing.
Oh,
It's
come
not
on.
Yeah,
a
so
I'm
Lennon
in
thing. Not a
101.
Lennon thing.
Quit crying
Lennon had
about
his
that.
own
I had
needs.
101-degree weather I gotta live in.
I'm being tortured over here.
Let's just listen. Quit crying. Quit crying over there.
This is
I gotta
like an
walk
old
around,
timey
man.
bit where Raj goes. This is like McGillicuddy's closet. Raj, it sounds like you got a crash box there.
I have to take my elevator down to
This is like, hey folks, this is what happens, like this could happen to you. I was saying like Gen X can be given advice. Me and Horatio, like you could be like us. You could be sitting in a hot box,
Yeah,
101.
make your own hot box. Uh, live your lives, but also make
Uh,
sure you don't hurt yourself and
podcasting.
don't hurt others.
I think that's really the
That's all
theme of this
simple rule.
podcast, if nothing else.
What?
Hey, wait a minute! I'm getting some tech help here. You guys carry on. John Branch comes through and says, "Check your input device for your mic."
But there you
Still
go.
Oh
basically
wow,
a
they can't hear.
whisper.
They can't hear
You're
you
a
at all.
whisper. Input.
I thought you sounded fine, but I don't know.
Huh.
Who am
Someone
Yeah, I'm
I?
just
not
texted
using a
me,
mic.
"Hey, someone just texted me, hey, Chubsy Ubsy, let Delaney talk." I mean, come on, we gotta fix this. How it looks like Delaney's half a foot shorter than us. He's just,
Raj, what are you talking about? I don't know.
it
Oh
looks
my!
like you're John the
That's a.
Baptist.
I seem to have engaged in some kind of autocorrect. John the Baptist.
St. John the head. Yeah, there you go. Um,
I think Jerry's got it on some kind of autocorrect. So if we move around, it centers on us.
I think it's part of the program. Ecam.
Yeah, it's
It
technology.
does
The
not.
folks at Ecam.
It does not
No?
center. It doesn't center on your camera. Might do that, but no, my camera does. It centers on me if I move. But
So I'm
yours
just
does.
Yeah,
going
mine's not
natural
doing
sound.
it.
Sorry, I'm going natural sound now. I just took the headphones off. Obviously, those headphones don't get along with this laptop. So I'll just
Maybe
ditch
not.
them and go natural. Does it sound okay?
Yeah.
It sounds okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm going with it. For a minute there, I wanted Jerry to play. I thought he was going to play a penny pipe there for a second, like Willy Wonka. Open the secret
Jerry,
door.
are you flying? Are you flying first class back and forth?
Oh hell no.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, no. I mean,
that's
anybody doesn't
showbiz
know.
19. That's showbiz 1992.
Yeah. If I was paying for my own flights, no. If I wasn't paying for my own flights, I would be. But no.
Well, I wasn't accusing you of being a big shot. I was just saying that, like, is the network flying you back?
No.
But
No.
obviously not.
These flights aren't to San Diego. Isn't full ever. Like whenever I take a
Yeah.
flight, so it's always like an easy flight. So, a lot of times I have the row to myself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh, that's the best. Then you can sleep. Anytime I've got
Right?
the row, I crack out.
I wish they had the lay down seats though.
Oh,
One time I
you
took
can't
it. I
lay
took
down?
it. They used to have the full lay down seats
Yeah.
for the overnight flights, but they don't go on. They do in L.A. to Chicago, but they don't San Francisco or San Diego to Chicago for whatever reason.
so there's,
They're
the
older
handles
planes.
don't move down. The handles don't move back.
The handles move back, but they have L.A. from L.A. to Chicago. The overnight flight has the full in first class. They have the full lay down like the bed. You can lay down like in a bed.
Oh, okay, yeah,
No, I'm just talking when you move the armrests up and just take
Oh,
over 3
oh,
rows.
yes. If you have your
yeah,
own row,
yeah.
yeah. If you have your own row, yeah, you can do that. Yes, yeah.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it.
I hear you talking loud, but it's not coming through.
All right. Oh well.
And see, now everybody, my mic was the problem at first, but that's what happens.
I'm just
You
using
help-
the mic in my computer. I got no control over it. Maybe it's something to do with my settings.
I think you sound fine. You sound nice.
I've
and
told
you sound
some
good.
people told me that some of their favorite bits are when we can't get our mics working. They're like,
Yeah.
we love that as the audience.
We're gonna get a Webby for that stuff.
I turned you both up.
It's
Maybe
so
that'll work.
postmodern.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel it now.
You feel it now? Yeah. Now it says it's on delay. Yeah, we may be all delayed a little bit with our sound.
Yeah, a little.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So let's give each other 2 seconds.
Right?
So wait, so we're Generation X? Who is X again?
We're
We are.
Generation X.
So the call's coming from
Turn my
inside
microwave
the
off.
house. Uh-oh. Gee, there's a big old spider here. Looks like some kind of daddy long leg sort of feller. Then
I tell you
again,
the
he
same
could
thing I
be
tell my
some
son.
kind
They won't hurt you.
could be some kind of widow, though. All
Yeah,
right.
they're more afraid of you than you are of it, they say.
Well, I had my leg over there. I think I messed with his web. Speaking of web,
I hate that. I hate inadvertently going through a web.
Ugh.
I've been like, I've had webs in my face in like my old place, probably like 3 times.
when I walk the wood, I
No
do early
spider in
woods
there,
walk
but
in Florida. I get a lot of web in the face when I'm walking through the early morning Florida woods.
yeah.
That is unpleasant.
You get the crazy
For
spiders down
Halloween,
there
I'll just
too.
walk through my backyard. For Halloween, I'll just walk back, just get webs all over my face, and then go drink it.
One time I was doing a Conan bit and I was supposed to be so old. I'd like waited so long for my CD to be made. You know, people would burn their own CDs. I waited so long that I was like covered in webbing. And the special effects guy, you remember the special effects guy with the aviator glasses colored the same as Raj's glasses? He was insane.
Yes.
He almost blew up 30 Rock a couple times. At least he'd take out at least 7A. He invented his own webbing machine. Here's what it was: a fucking glue gun and a fan. It was a glue gun and a fan behind it. They would glue, but once in a while there'd be a glop. A glop got on my hand, and I got a blister, you know, and I didn't want to get a blister on my face.
Wait a minute.
It's
Was
pouring
this a
hot
big
glue
fan?
all over you.
The webs was supposed to be like glue.
No, it's supposed
I guess
to be
it straightens out, right?
This was his method of making spider webs. Because the gag is, I was waiting so long that
The spider
would
webs,
form.
and he just put and he just
Right.
he just splooged all over you.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
how
with
that
hot
was
glue.
his method. It
Yeah.
was an unsound method. It was unsound.
This is
And
hot
it
glue.
splattered the actor. It splattered the actor. Once in a while, a stray hunk of glue would get you. You know, one of them would sting once in a while. Not part of the plan.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, I always had a pleasant time with that guy, but I can't remember anything really bad happening.
No, he seemed like a good time guy. Always wore a vest.
Yeah, he was ready for
Good time.
he was ready for the shit to go down.
Probably bulletproof. There was a lot of squibs.
He's probably like, listen, buddy, when we take over, we're gonna be nice to you guys because you were always nice to me when I handed you, shit to do.
I was
Right?
always nice to the crew. I'm just saying, he enjoyed the action.
He had like combat boots. I mean, think about it. It's all. He had a. I'm not saying, but maybe I'm saying January 6th vibes. That's all I'm gonna say.
A little bit.
But very nice gentleman. But definitely probably went to the range and shot guns all weekend, or probably has a house where you can do that in his backyard.
Everybody in the chat, what's wrong with shotguns?
Yeah, so when you have to shoot a blank at your friend, he's the guy who's handing you the gun. And he's the guy who gets you squibbed. And squibs hurt. They probably don't hurt as much as bullets. But they don't feel good.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
had
know
a
about
fucking
you.
giant gun, and I forgot what I was doing, but I had a giant gun, and I'm always like, just can you click it into the ground even? Like,
Just to make sure there's
you know,
nothing.
they show you, but then just like fire a fake round, you know, whatever. Like, just click it, empty.
But that doesn't
Um,
mean
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that the next chamber isn't full with a bullet. You know.
that's right. You never know. But I figured, you know, you increase your chances of
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
safety.
Yeah.
This is before, you know, um, the
I
whole Rust
that
shooting.
whole thing still I still don't get that. I mean, I guess like if they were not, but they're so crazy with that. I don't trust those dudes at all anyway. It's just a bunch of dudes. Whenever I do a stunt, I'm always like whatever. But but with guns, they're crazy. They're always like come up to you, you see this is fake. They show you it's fake. You don't even have to be like
Yeah,
a shootable gun. They'll just come up to you and say, "Hey, making sure you know this is fake. You can't shoot it,
yeah.
whatever. Put it in your holster." And then if you're not supposed to touch your weapon in a scene, you're not supposed to touch it at all. It's supposed to stay in your holster. You know,
Yeah.
you're not
Can't be
supposed to take
walking
it
around
out. You can't be
Right.
catering,
walking
Don't point
around like
it.
taking it
pointing it at
out.
people like, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they come and take it to you right as soon as you're done from the scene. They come and take it from you. You know,
Right.
all that shit. I just have no idea how that happened. That's insane.
well, it just looks like they went cheap when they hired this gun guy, and then he was even cheaper and had this inexperienced girl working there. Who knows what the fuck he was doing? And so they had, you know, they had like this one pothead chick, like anybody that you'd meet, you know, starting improv classes. And
Yeah, but they are
but
all
what?
like that though.
I guess so. I mean, yeah.
Except they're like
And I
careful.
guess
You know.
they were shooting the guns at like there was a
Yeah.
little they set up a little range out there too. Like
That's the
that's
thing.
fucking nuts.
That's
I've never been on
nuts.
a set
Well,
where people are like, hey, go shoot guns over there. That was
That
nuts.
that's insane. Yeah. Yeah,
what
they were
set was
out
that?
the set where that lady director got killed.
Alec Baldwin on the
No.
set of Rust.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
They
why there
just set
were
up a improvised firing range out on set just to pass the time.
that yeah.
Yeah, after they wrapped up, I guess they'd have some beers and shoot targets. I don't know if it was like anybody in the crew who wanted to come out. I don't know what it was. If it was just stunt people, but that's why there was a live round in the gun. Obviously, someone had probably shot, you know, 5 bullets and there was one left.
Right.
Right?
Wow, that's
Yep.
insanity. That is insanity.
Yeah.
I think she went to jail for that.
She was sentenced to like a year and a half.
It's quite neglectful.
Um,
Yeah, you really
That's
put your
pretty
faith in people. No, I have a rule.
definitely.
If I'm ever supposed to shoot someone on camera, I never point the gun
Point it
at them.
at them.
It's
At
so
them.
Hollywood.
You don't have to.
Point it anywhere.
You don't have. That's the
Point
other
it.
thing.
yeah,
That's the other thing with Bob is like
yeah,
you never have to in a scene. Now in that one, he wasn't pointing it at anybody though. It was the camera. So
right,
he was doing a shot to the camera. He wasn't doing it to any. He wasn't in the scene with anybody else. The whole
Right,
thing was
right,
supposed to be
right.
just him. So I guess he really wasn't pointing it at anybody either. He was pointing at the camera.
right. Um, and then back
Marvel.
there was a lady operating something, probably looking at a. Was she behind the camera or was she looking at a monitor back there?
Yeah,
Who-
she was behind the
Who's
camera.
the assistant director
She was a
what?
cinematographer.
Yeah, I think she was the photographer. Yes.
Cinematographer.
Yes.
She wasn't
Right.
holding she wasn't holding the camera though. I don't think because somebody else got shot too.
The DP.
She's a DP, but I think I think a camera guy got shot too. Like it passed the bullet passed through and other people got hit.
Yeah. Who was that other person? Was it
I feel
AD?
like it might have been maybe an AD or a camera guy, maybe the second AD or something.
Damn, two camera people, one bullet.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
if
they
Alec
were
had hit
pretty
if
close
hit
though.
if his aim was better, he would have hit the lens, and we would have lost fewer lives.
I
I
think
don't
the
know
guy
about.
was getting behind her to like give her a little friendly hump, and it just at that moment
What?
I'll take this
bullet went through both of
opportunity. Take this
Rod, are you
opportunity to.
talking that this, like, in an improv scene where someone shoots like a row of people and they all go down like dominoes, like one bullet goes
Yeah,
through them all? Was it one bad bullet?
it was one bad bullet. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That the guy was kind of joking about like, "Hey, I'm gonna help you like a monkey." I guess they'd done that to each other. Um,
I guess
but
they've
this
done that
last
to
time it
each
was.
other. I guess they were doing it to each other. I don't know. But
I guess this was something that was prevalent, with
yeah,
the crew.
you just leave it. You just leave it at that. You don't investigate that further. Guess that's what they like to do, man. I'm not gonna judge these people. Anyway, that's the story.
So he almost ruined the shot by hooking this. And someone was like, "Shit, I gotta yell at this guy, fucking knock it off." I mean, Alec Paul was doing his close up just then, bango, bingo, bongo. I mean, that's the real story. You want to look, you want to go on the internet and read stuff, whatever. But you get the real story here. On what's it called? Guy in the back from the back of
Guy,
the house.
what's this show called? Guy and the dudes in the back. I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Guy's in the back of the room. No one invited him. No one knows who he is. Some
What's it
think
called?
he's a scout.
The back.
Some think he's a neighborhood creep.
I heard your podcast, The Backdoor Guys.
Was it too much?
Yeah, no,
Was
no,
it,
not too very offensive stuff. Very just objectionable.
I was using Jim Morrison's voice for the opening, but now I got sued. Backdoor men. It's all guys who taken it in Heine. Or who have taken it in Heine.
I think it was the other way
Backdoor.
around. I think Backdoor Man was the other way around. That'd be funny though.
Backdoor man was just a guy sneaking into the kitchen to have sex with someone's wife.
Yeah, that's what he said.
'Cause you gotta sneak through the kitchen.
Right.
Can't go through the front door.
Yeah.
No, the reason
So it's so
backdoor
prevalent.
is
This
because
happens so much.
when you hear the husband coming in the front door, you slipped out the back.
You guys go out the back door.
You gotta do that circle.
That's the Robert Plant
Yeah.
style. I grew up on the Robert Plant style backdoor man, which was that. It might mean something else, and of course, then there's the Grecian interpretation.
What's the Led Zeppelin reference that you're talking about?
He's talking about slipping out the back door. He's talking about being your back door.
Oh.
I mean, you've got an old man. We could work around that.
Yeah, he's a
Well,
Jody. He's a Jody.
Oh, is that what it's called?
What's a Jody?
A Jody is a guy who fucks your girlfriend when you're in jail. It's like a Sancho. Anybody who fucks your
Oh.
girlfriend. But it's in the blues.
Wait,
it's specifically like if while you're in jail, the guy who like saddles up to your girlfriend.
What the hell?
They don't get a free pass. It's not a hall pass.
No, it is a hall pass.
It is a hall pass. He saddles up to your girlfriend. He's like, oh, he's busy.
Mm-hmm.
Jody High Roller.
And does he get permission
No, he's a piece of shit. That's
from
why.
the husband? Oh,
No,
okay,
he's a piece of shit. That's why you talk about him in the blues, and he's a Sancho in Tejano music. He's a Sancho. He's like fucker. He's an asshole.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like in a Sublime song, he's gonna fucking shoot. She's gonna shoot him. I can't wait to get that.
Why is he gonna shoot him?
Because he fucked his girl. I swear.
Oh, because he fucked his girlfriend while he was in prison.
Yeah.
In prison. Oh.
I got
God
something
damn, that's good to
for
know.
his punk ass.
So it's been an education then.
It's funny that
if you don't learn something.
They named. There's a person that has a
We
name
always
in like culture. Like that person that does that has a name. Like that character is a character.
Right.
um
Uh,
oh, Connor Ratliff always loves to use the word cuckolded. He'll never say he slept around or
Cuckold.
it's always cuckolded.
Cuckold.
Any opportunity to say cuckold.
Well, cuckold
so
is.
instead of saying F, he just says cuckold all the time,
Well,
or
cuckolded
B
is
cuckold.
when it's just when someone sleeps with your woman. You've been cuckolded.
Yeah, but it's
But don't you have to be?
a little bit
It's
more
like
specific
you
than
are
that.
okay with it,
You
right?
got,
Like
you got,
you're
yeah,
like
No,
Diddy.
you gotta
no,
be
nobody's
You're
there.
like
okay
Diddy
with
in the
it.
chair.
That's
No, you've
that's a
I'm a
been
cuckold.
that's a true
no, you've
cuckold.
been cuckolded. You've been cuckolded. Your wife carried on an affair with another man. You've been cuckolded.
While you watch, it's more
Well, the
specific.
term has
No,
changed a little bit,
you
Delaney.
guys
The
keep
term
bringing
has
in the
changed.
consensual part. You're making it.
Everywhere, this is a true
It
thing.
is.
All the little chairs in the hotel are called the cuckold
Cut
chairs.
chairs. Yes.
Oh, yeah, they're cuck
Little
chairs
cuck.
because you swing them over and watch someone banging your wife.
Oh, I get
See,
it.
so it's not only just someone, having sex with
You
your wife. It's like
you
you're
sit
okay
up
with it. I
backwards,
mean,
right? You lean on the back of the chair with your legs spread like that.
well, you just sit there. You just sit there in the dark, and you watch them go at it instead of sitting in the closet and staring through the blinds. When I used to get cuckolded, I would sneak in the for fun. I would put on a Halloween mask, and I would sit it behind the, and I'd sit right in the closet and enjoy myself. So not something I do now, but
Put my head out like
uh,
the
the
cartoon.
Halloween
I dress up like a
Mike
deer and
Myers.
put antlers on and stick my head out through a hole and make it look like I was a. And she said, "My husband loves
Oops.
to. He's out on the hunt right now, hunting moose. There's one of his kills." And I'm like,
That's a good bit. That's solid. I think that's a Jackie Gleason kind of bit. I'll put my head through and catch her in the act.
"I'll be the moose." Well, Alice is
Why are we
trying to.
doing this? Why are we doing this?
I Norton. Alice is fucking around on me. I'll be the moose.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
You push me up,
That
I'll put my head through the hole.
sucks.
Now, when they come in to fuck, I'll be the moose. Aha, Alice!
What do you want me to? You still want me to record it?
I'm gonna
I'll
boom!
videotape it.
They're really going at
You're
it?
listening to the new Honeymooners on BET Podcasts.
Ralph, this is the new. Whatever. Ralph, what are you talking about? This is the wallpaper salesman. Alice, you were trying to fuck him. I know it. Ralph.
I mean, it's nice wallpaper. Will you stop it? Oh, you're listening to the Black Honeymooners on BET Podcast.
Black Honeymooners. Black Honeymooners is
Who plays your wife in the Black Honeymooners?
what's her face from SNL? What's her name?
Ego?
No. Older. The old lady.
Ellen
Oh
Cleghorn.
boy.
No, the one that was on not that long ago. She was old when she was on.
Oh, Jones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Leslie
yeah,
Jones.
Leslie. Yeah,
Oh,
Leslie.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
she could really let you have it.
That goes straight to network. No pilot. Fuck it. Jerry Leslie Jones. Lorne. You produce it. I play Norton. Fat Norton. Really, it's going to be bothersome for people that you're not doing, Jeff. Since you look like Like, trust us.
We're just reversing it up. Come on. Norton.
You got to. Times are changing. Also, Trixie is my dom, so I'm subservient to Trixie.
It kind of like it. Yeah. Yeah.
He kind of
I
is.
think I think they did do a new Honeymooners, didn't they? I think that happened.
Uh, I don't know. I mean, they've done new. They did a Black Odd Couple.
A couple. Yeah. It was what Lamont.
Hmm.
It was
Yeah,
Lamont
Lamont
and the guy from
Oh,
Barney
Ron
Miller.
Glass.
Barney Miller. Yeah.
Yeah, Ron Glass and Demond Wilson.
Listen. And it was
Did
exact too.
Demond Wilson die?
He just died like not too long ago, a few months ago.
Okay.
And he was the whatever, the sports writer character,
Yeah, Oscar.
Jack Klugman. Yeah,
And Ron
Oscar.
Glass was Felix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He even like had a New
It
York
looked like
accent.
Demond. It looked like Demond Wilson didn't even want to be there.
Well, I think
Oh
he's
yeah.
probably
I think that.
cashing a check. I think he liked it because
Yeah.
I think he was from New York and he put his New York accent back on and he got to like play a character. He wasn't.
Ugh.
I remember him not being
Yeah.
good at it. Like he was like, oh, he's trying to be Jack Klugman. It's not. This isn't good. Like he should have just been like himself.
Right. Yeah. I guess that was my problem with it.
I think
Was
he
I was
like
like, it
had
should just.
he had the cigar and all that shit too.
Yeah.
Like he didn't have to do all that.
Well, Lamont, he liked the clean living.
That the real guy, yeah, Demond Wilson, yeah. Well, I mean, he probably was like he seemed like the kind of dude who was like, I love Jack
No.
Klugman. I love the way he did it. I'm not going to do anything different. I'm going to do an imitation of it, which is stupid, but I could see him thinking that.
Hmm.
And, and a ton of drugs, I'm sure, were involved.
He says he didn't do it. He says he didn't take the drugs that
The friend did?
Black. Oh, right, Black Honeymooners. Actually, I helped. I did some rewriting
Oh,
in
that's
that.
right.
I did some
Oh,
rewrites in that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Completely forgot that.
I helped the writing in that
You were
movie.
a part of that.
I was
For what? For the Cedric the Entertainer one?
for the Cedric Entertainer. It's Cedric and Mike Epps.
Oh, so you worked on it, you just forgot about it.
I did. I forgot all about that. I
There you
Yeah.
spent a whole week in a room. I don't know what well, I helped the punch up, which like put the funny in it. I think because it was
Yeah.
me and another writer and Mike Epps and the original writers and Cedric just us in a room, just like putting jokes in it. The script was already done, so that was
Yeah.
fun. That was fun because we were just sitting around laughing.
Oh, that is fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
I don't
if
even know.
you've already got a finished thing.
Well, it was
Yeah,
them
somebody
too.
else
Like I didn't have to do
already
anything. It was just like we were just
story.
recording what they said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right. So, but there is no. So has there been a black? There's going to be a black Jeffersons. Well, Jeffersons are white this time,
You
and everybody
know,
else is black.
Jerry
They
would
they
be a
live in a
really
black world.
good Jerry, you'd be a good George Jefferson.
I'd love to be the new George Jefferson.
And I think we already settled this. Do you want you still want
Leslie
Leslie
Jones.
Leslie Jones for your Wheezy?
Oh, is Wheezy? Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, she could do Wheezy.
Who's the neighbor?
The weird
You,
neighbor.
Delaney.
Yeah.
That's got to be Delaney.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm weird neighbor material, but you got to get somebody bigger than me.
you be the weird British guy. The guy that was
I
on
would love it.
the guy that was on Sesame Street painting numbers on shit.
Maybe on the stage version. In the stage version, I could be one of those
You have to
guys.
have. Jerry has to stand on your back for a bit, though.
To walk on your
Right?
back.
And it's part of the opening too.
Hi, Mr.
I
J.
want to be. No, I'd like to be like the kind of a manager of the building, but he's kind of a Mr. Mooney type. Kind of he's always after you
Uh,
for something.
oh yeah, he's the real. he's
Oh,
he's a very like he's the greedy guy who always wants a tip.
yeah.
That
Oh,
character, the doorman.
the doorman. Yeah, the doorman always wants a
And
tip. Yeah,
he'd always hang out until he got a tip, and then it usually ended with a door slam.
that was a that was a great character. Yeah, that dude.
I'd like to
Hmm.
be an interrelation, or the white guy in the interracial relationship. I
Yeah,
could also kill. I could kill that.
he was
Could
also
come in.
yes, he was very pretty much the only person who fought back with George.
Who?
The white guy with the interracial relationship.
Oh, he would get into intellectual arguments with him.
Yeah, because George would call him a zebra and all that shit, and he'd be like, "Now, George, now come
Well,
on, now."
he was more passive though. His wife was more like the
The wife was
now
really
you
the one
listen
who's like,
here.
yeah. Now, George, you shut
Yeah,
up.
right.
Oh, shut up.
You look like a zebra. Get out of here. Door closes. Your faces black, white, zebra. Get out.
Children,
Get out of here, you
zebras.
black and white cookie.
Hello, it's like, what's that? Okay. Yeah, you're both.
He's oh yeah, it
No,
used to be Oreo.
well, it started with
You
Archie
recall the
Bunker.
Oreo?
That was very, very black and white. The Archie Bunker thing. Oh, that was on the All in the Family album, the Jesus is Black bit.
What was that?
What about it?
It's just Carol O'Connor and what's his name? Uh, um,
George Jefferson? Oh no,
yeah,
it was the
Sherman
son.
Helmsley. It's just him and Helmsley going at it. Of Jesus, God is black, God is white.
Oh.
They
You're
just-
wrong.
Of all the family,
You're
let's not
wrong,
forget.
Jefferson. Jefferson, you're wrong. God is a white man.
No, not the neighbor. The neighbor, they never let him have any teeth. He would just roll his eyes at Archie. But George Jefferson really got into it with him. They rolled the sleeves up.
Yeah, George, what's his
You know
name?
what I really loved about? I mean, this is gonna sound maybe obvious, but I love that they had a bar in the building, and then you go down, and there's another
Downstairs,
character,
yeah.
right? The bartender.
The bartender, yeah. That's right.
But they had a full bar going in their building, which is pretty glamorous.
Well,
That's-
the cleaners was also supposed to be in the building too. It was supposed to be
Really?
like at the bottom. Yeah,
Cleaners?
one of it because at some point he was supposed to have like a few of them, and yeah.
Oh,
they were
right,
supposed
that's
to have
right,
a
he
cleaner.
does.
The cleaner was supposed to be in the building at some point too. In there, yeah.
Beautiful building.
Beautiful building, yeah, in Manhattan,
Upper
and
East Side,
Upper East Side, to the East Side.
Park Avenue.
Yeah, I guess it was supposed to be somewhere around there, right? Supposed to be.
They all had these maids.
So Violette's apartment in the sky.
Yeah, I think the song doesn't like to say specifically. On 77th and Lexington.
I think it was Upper East Side.
Hey, yeah, hello. Yeah, Dawn. You be more specific.
What?
What's the name
I
of
don't know. I don't
think
really
the floor
know.
is
I don't know the New
In
York.
apartment 3B.
75th floor. Include that. 1401 Park Avenue.
189.
Wait a minute. Is that up? Is that near the park or yeah? Just straight off the. Just.
Kind of.
I got a mosquito.
That's all right. Park Avenue's the border of. Is that right? Yeah, Park Avenue because the park.
Yeah.
The Park Plaza
Right.
Hotel.
The hotel. Yeah.
Uh,
And Trump Tower.
yeah. It's Trump Tower.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Trump
Donald
Tower.
Trump comes
No,
in.
Trump Tower's not over there. No, Trump Tower is like down.
Yeah. It's west. It's like off of Fifth Avenue or something.
Yeah, Fifth Avenue. Yeah.
Yeah, and so then on the other side of the park, east side of the park is Park Avenue.
Park Avenue. Wait a minute. Is there a Trump Hotel up there too? Does he have two?
I don't think so. I think the big one where he used to live is right there on Park
Is it- Okay.
on Fifth Avenue
Fifth
and
Avenue. Yeah.
the fuck is that cross street? I forget.
Is it Broadway?
No, Delaney. Maybe it is. Maybe Delaney.
Yeah, I still live in New York.
Where was Trump's house? Where is it? I mean, he has a building.
Oh, Trump Plaza. Yeah, I think it's on like shit. It's kind of midtown-ish, right? I can't remember. I don't think it's on Park.
No,
No,
no.
it's on Fifth, I think.
Fifth.
Probably on Fifth. Didn't we name the street it's on Obama Avenue? He probably got that removed.
What they named the section of where he lives, Obama
Yeah, just that little
Obama Street.
plaza. Yeah, I think during the radical left Clinton year. Boy, what a radical guy. I
Oh,
mean, Joe Biden. You ever seen such a radical Democrat in your life?
Okay, it's 137 East 61st Street.
George Jefferson's address?
No, Trump Plaza.
Oh.
I thought it was the Upper East Side, which would make it higher, right? Delaney? Or like
Okay,
Woody Allen lives.
he did own the Plaza Hotel for a while. That's why I thought that.
Okay. Did they shut down?
The Plaza Hotel?
They
I don't
did.
know.
I mean, it's still there, but now it's like um, it's a lot of
Everything he
apartments now.
touches dies.
I think they rent it for the occasion. You can't go there, and I don't think you can stay there.
Oh, wow.
You get the it's condos and stuff.
Okay.
It's
Just
$1,600 a night. It's
God damn, Jesus.
owned by Fairmont now. I stayed there once for upfronts. It's
That's
nice.
cool.
That's where the SNL parties there after the big parties, at
Out in
least for the
in the
40s.
down in the lobby, right?
Yeah, I guess there's just a big ballroom room and a lot of. It was actually pretty cool layout. Going floor. There was floors of people going up and down,
Uh
and then
Hey,
John Lovitz
Roger,
shot. When he shot people, he shot like 4 people. It's covered up.
remember they put you up at the Ritz, Horatio, and it really wasn't that ritzy. And then there was a blackout. There's a huge blackout, and we're driving around the city, and it's pitch black. You never seen Manhattan completely dark like that. I don't know why we were driving around. We had somewhere to
It was
go.
zombie time.
The blackout was just in Midtown, and we just got out of there.
That's always
Or I
scary.
think we went walking around. It was a zombie town.
But I needed your car to run so I could charge my phone.
Is that what it
So we
was?
went. We ended up going around. We ended up driving around. So I'm like, "Can we please just drive around?" Because there's no electricity in the hotel.
Oh, and we couldn't smoke in the hotel, so we were just basically cheech and chonging around Midtown in a full fucking blackout. There's no traffic lights.
Yeah, and for legal reasons, we were in a driverless car
Uh huh.
that allowed us to
It
smoke
was
weed in
it was
In a
one of
during
those
the
Waymo.
shitty
blackout.
Wagos.
In a Waymo. Waymo.
Keep going,
It
Waymo.
was
We'll
a
pay.
Waymo.
Beep, 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 beep.
You cannot smoke weed in here. Get out. Fucking
But it's a
robot.
blackout, Waymo.
Please
No, I think
leave.
we were parked. I think we were parked when we were smoking in the
You had to let the car running. Yeah, let the car running to get the charge. Then we went walking around. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. How long did that last? Probably like a
Just
night,
a couple hours.
like 8 hours.
I think we were
Couple
worried
hours.
about getting. I think did we take the elevator or we must have taken the stairs, I suppose.
No, I think we were like the last. There was one elevator that was probably running
Yeah,
on a
they
generator.
right. It was on the generator. Yeah, I didn't feel that strong about taking the elevator during the blackout.
Well, we weren't going to walk down 20 floors though. I mean, I wouldn't even do that for 9/11. I'd be like, just get out of here. Walk past me. Leave me alone. You know, quit pulling my feet. I don't want to leave. Right, Delaney? I mean, you're not going to go walk down 100 stairs. Like, right?
I'll take 10
100
flights of
floors?
stairs. What are you talking about? Come on. I probably did.
No,
I
I
probably
mean,
did take the stairs.
yeah, but this
Maybe.
is 100 floors.
Was it?
Can you walk down 100 floors?
If I had
Think
to.
about that. Yeah? All right.
I don't know. I might just say, no, I'll die here.
Well, that's what I
Or
was thinking. Like on
or I would
floor
do
12, you're like, fuck it.
It's not that much. Come on, I've walked
The
up
lazy,
Statue of Liberty.
the lazy survivors of 9/11. I told him, get the fuck out. I told him finally, I told him, get the fuck out of here. I want to die here. Why?
Not doing that.
No water, no
Too many
snacks. I
stairs.
was already having an asthma attack. And the smoke, I'm like, get out of here. I'll be done fine. The lazy
I
survivors of 9/11.
I was in New York one year, and there's a fire in our hotel, and the power went out in the hotel, and no other hotels, nowhere in that area. So I had to stay there, and elevators weren't working. And I was just like, when I got there, and it was like, it looked like Vietnam, and they were like, our power's out. You know, if you want to check in, you know, but we're telling you right now, man, power's out. So, and what do you want to do? And I was just like, yeah, let's do it.
How far were you up?
I feel like I was on floor like 27, something like that.
Yeah, you don't need
Oh,
power
shit,
to
yeah.
sleep, right? When you're on the road, that's all you
No,
pretty much do.
it was in the summer though. It was really hot. But once you got, I got to my room and I was just like, God damn! I got there, I was like, I shouldn't have done this. I should have not done it because now you don't feel like going back down. Like I gotta go back down to get anything. I'm not doing it. You know?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they tried to charge me when I was leaving, and the power was still out, and they were like, "Yeah, so you're gonna check out?" They were trying to like figure out how to charge me. I was like, "Yeah, you figure that out. I'll get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
While you try to
You
go
fucked
try to
up my
find
life.
some paperwork, I'll be getting in the cab and leaving. Wait a minute, sir. Let's figure out your bill. I was just like, seriously? We're gonna sit here and try to in the dark? People are like moaning in the lobby from they're so hot and shit. You're gonna try to figure out what my bill is, what I owe you.
People are moaning. Oh, God.
It's like, it's a
Someone
ghost.
do something. Someone do something.
Okay, let's see how much this. Let's figure out how much you owe.
Water.
Get me out of here. Oh, my God.
I guess that's what it's like on that boat, right? That ship that they. The people are that the. I guess supposedly the people are trying to jump overboard because they're so depressed.
I don't understand how the fuck we can't get those guys food. Like, what is happening? Why can't they, like, put another ship in there?
'Cause we don't have
Because
any
it's
more.
bad.
Crazy.
Don't have any
Because
more.
it's badly
Fuck.
run.
God
The
damn
whole,
it.
all these big operations are run by a lot of people who are put in there for the wrong reasons. So all kinds of shit's going downhill. These guys have probably had nothing but fucking powdered eggs to live on for 3 weeks, and
3
don't hold
weeks.
up for long. Just
No,
on
well, I
powdered.
guess it's
It's
because
long, dude.
they got deployed at a time where like they would have been like rotated out, and right at the end they got deployed over there, and you can't once you get deployed you can't leave.
Oh, so
So they
technically,
just kind of like got
but
stuck. Yeah, like it was due
so
to be
people
coming
people
anyway.
are fucking jumping off the ship.
Yeah,
They're like, fuck this. They're doing like what we were talking about.
Wait, are
Uh,
they going AWOL, or are they? Is this? Are these suicide
they're
attempts,
risking
or are
their
they real attempts?
lives. Yeah,
just to get out.
suicide.
Yeah, just to get out. Just jumping out overboard.
The
Just
shit's so
anything but.
bad on the ship.
Yeah, just I can't stand it. I guess that happens.
I get
I know there's a carrier here, there's an aircraft carrier in San Diego you can go on, the Midway. It's an old aircraft carrier. And it's got like you can go and tour it of the whole thing, all the rooms and shit, and there's a jail in there. And you can go in and there's
A
like dummies.
brig.
There's a brig, yeah, and there's dummies. There's dummies all throughout the thing. Like there's dummies, dressed up like sailors and dressed up like the admiral and stuff. And they're in the quarters. You can see the admiral quarters and their beds and stuff. And there's a sailor in the jail. There's a dummy in the jail, and then there's a judge advocate like writing up his whatever he did. My son was like, what did he do? Like, and there's people, there's sailors on
Drunken,
there, and most of them are like,
disorderly.
yeah, it's drunk. He's like, he did something wrong. Like, there's old dudes on there, like retired sailors and shit that are on there working on the boat, and they're just like sort of talk to you. My son's like, what did you do? He's like, you did something wrong.
yeah, stealing people's shit. You know,
He's going crazy,
Pretty
getting too
dirty.
drunk.
trying to jump overboard.
What about murder? It could have been anything. It could have been smuggling drugs. Could have been.
It was enough of a well. It was enough of a problem that they had to build a jail in the boat,
Yeah.
right? In the
Sure.
boat we're talking about.
It's on an
Any
aircraft
ship,
carrier. It's a nice jail too. It's
Well,
like
aircraft carrier.
yeah, it's got more than one
any
cell.
warship has
It's got an
jail.
office for the guy,
Yeah.
for the guy, for the person guarding them. It's got a little office
Wait, what about
Oh,
prisoners? What if you capture prisoners?
on a
What
boat on
makes
an
it?
that's
aircraft
what it's
carrier.
for, I guess.
But how you gonna get prisoners on an
You
aircraft
throw them in
carrier?
there.
Fish them out of the sea?
I guess, yeah. That's the only thing
Yeah,
good
fish
there.
out a pirate. Blow up. Well, they're
A
blowing
pirate.
up
Gotta
boats no
capture
matter what.
people at sea.
No matter who's on it. They're just killing people
Right.
indiscriminately.
No survivors.
So, so no survivors. Yeah, they're like no survivors. You don't want to
No
deal with
no.
it. It's bad
No,
publicity
we
and stuff.
don't have a take no prisoners policy.
They did now. No, supposedly that's no quarter.
Maybe
When
Trump's
they were
army.
blowing up, yeah. So I mean, when they were blowing up those boats.
I think that
Oh,
was sad.
yeah,
Sad
no.
had.
For those guys, there was no mercy. There was no brig for them.
No.
It was
Just saying.
Seghead. He was like
Yeah.
Immediate
blowing up fucking just boats.
getting off by picking off human beings.
Yeah, how gross.
See, we could have gone in with an aircraft carrier, you see, and gotten those guys and put them in the brig. It only would have cost a couple $1 million. Well, maybe billion. The brig.
Yeah, that shit's real, man.
I've never been in jail. Lucky. Fingers crossed.
You are lucky.
I spent
Maybe I
I
can make
spent the
that
night in
happen for you.
jail.
What, Jerry?
Maybe we can make that happen for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, you know,
you
I
got
can
to
make that happen for you
experience it.
sometime.
so if you guys want to send me on an errand,
Yeah. Maybe I can make that happen for you sometime.
No, I worked hard to stay out of jail. Come on.
I did too. Believe
Anyhow.
me, I ran as fast as I could.
Raj, did they lock you up? They got you,
They
didn't
locked
they?
me up for doing that
For theater. For theater.
the UCB show.
Yeah.
He
Um,
had to, he had to
Guilty
get he had to
and
get
pleasure.
then,
bailed out.
and then one time
They
I
bailed you.
got picked up. I got picked up for something silly like busted taillight or something, and they put me in jail in Elmhurst for like a couple hours. But then they let me go. But
What a dick move.
the other one was like, yeah, I had to wait. I waited pretty much all night, and then finally they let me out at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, maybe even
You didn't have
later.
to make bail. They just said get out of here.
Oh, my dad came and picked me up,
Uh-oh.
and I was like, I'm an actor. I don't know what I said.
Your son's an actor.
I went to jail in L.A. That was the worst experience I've ever. I was so mad. I'm still mad about that. Over
Jesus.
a rented car that they
How long did
Pulled
you
reported
you
spend
over.
in jail?
all night.
Did you rape anybody?
No.
But did you have the
Did you?
opportunity?
Were you cucked out?
So I was sitting there. Okay. This is my cook chair. Get out of here. No, but it was definitely like the jail experience. It was, L.A. jail. I got picked up in the middle, or not middle of the night, and I was on the weekend too, so I thought I might have to stay in there. I bailed myself out. I had my
Fuck.
girlfriend just come and give me money and bail me out.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, at least when I got arrested, they put me in a cell by myself. They were like, don't
yeah.
put that guy in there with the fucking regular guys.
I
They'll
thought I was gonna.
myrtleize him.
I went downtown and I thought I was gonna. They were gonna take me to Linwood. That's what everybody was telling me. Like in the cell, they go, "Oh, they're gonna take you to Linwood, man." And that's another jail
But-
facility. So you're like way away. So the people, if somebody has to pick you up, they got to go way out of the way to come and get you.
Or visit you, or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you weren't
What
going
to
to be
come
there for him.
come and get you? Yeah, just to go home.
Yeah, yeah.
Just get bailed out. It's bullshit. I'm lucky I got out though the next day. That takes forever. I called immediately. I called before I got transferred because I got transferred from like the local precinct. I was in that holding cell, and then I got transferred to like the big cell where it was like a bunch of people. But I started like trying to getting bailed out before I got transferred. Hours. It took 6 or 7 hours to get me out.
Fuck. Well,
Yeah, it's a
uh,
long
and
hours.
especially for nothing, for their
For
mistake.
nothing. Yeah.
So you rented a car and the car wasn't up to code, and so you got thrown in jail for it?
Yeah, I had it longer than the rental agreement. I had it like a week longer than I was supposed to. But they were still charging me. Like I think I called. Maybe I don't know. But I had it longer than I was supposed to. They're still charging my card and all that stuff. And they just reported it stolen. Like no
No,
contact.
no. Hey, what's up? Yeah.
No. They did.
Really?
They did. They sent a letter like to my house or
Letter?
whatever, but I never got a letter. Yeah.
Letter?
A letter. I know. Yeah.
Wow. Like, all right.
How am I going to get that? I'm renting a car, obviously. But yeah.
Really?
Sounds like jerk off rent a car.
I mean, it was like, this has happened to people before. It wasn't long after 9/11, so it was like, anybody that rented a car, it's like if they couldn't contact you, it was like, report it stolen.
Oh,
Yeah,
9/11.
people use 9/11 as an excuse to just be dicks, get in other people's
To
business.
go get their property back, without using the police to go get their property back without like properly doing anything. It's just go get it. And for them, it would just be like, we got our car back. I don't care. Charged everybody all their money, but
What company was that?
I I used to always say it all the time. I feel like it was $1.
Right? You have to get out a certain amount of public shame just to get out of your system.
Yeah.
I like the Alamo guys because you can go pick your own car.
Oh,
North Alamos.
now they're all like that.
Yeah, yeah, they
Yeah.
must have got the note.
Well, and it's easier too because you can just like go get your own key and go get it. They don't have to go get somebody to go pick the car up for you and all that shit. You know, they don't do that anymore.
Right, you just say this one, you want this one, get in there and leave, and then you
Yeah.
gotta give the paperwork to
You
the
yeah.
person
You go find it on the parking
at the
lot.
gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's DIY now. They're really that's part of the outsourcing, the new outsourcing thing.
Well, too much stuff now because now it's like it's ridiculous. Now it's like I got to get a person to fix whatever the robot thing that they were trying to use to do whatever I was trying to do. Now it takes a person to fix all the bullshit that I had to go through when they could have just had a person in the first place. You know, like when you find like, oh, the robot fucked it up. Now I got to go through this, and this, and then you finally get to a real person. It's like, why don't they have just a person doing a human? You know?
Because that shit sucks right now. Or maybe they're trying to like those jobs will all be erased in the future.
They
Or
try
just
to,
go
but
straight to just well, yeah, you eventually need to talk to somebody.
well, I'm like, how much money did it take when I had to go through all the whatever I had to go through, and then go to this person when you could have had a person in the first place? Like, how much money did it cost to go through all that bullshit? You know?
Yeah. Probably a few $100s.
Right? If it had just had a person doing it, then it wouldn't have cost anything. You know? When I had to go to a person in the you know, in the end anyway.
Man, they should just scan your eyeball, man. You just walk through a door, scan your eyeball, you're set. Jump in anything. We'll
You
know
know,
what you're driving. We'll
Horatio,
know,
you're one of our most valued members here at this think tank, but you know, eyeball scans are
right?
not the end to everything.
Right,
You know,
right.
you had a win with your first eyeball scan, and you've been leaning on it since then.
Raj took a trip to China, and he's been like, "Why don't we just scan?
I've
Everybody
been
get like
watching.
a chip inside of them, and we're
Yeah.
done, dude."
More of a chip
I
guy.
went on a hike the other day. I had robotic legs. I got these robot legs from China that I want to start issuing to people at the airport. Little fat lazy people. You know, people just don't have the time. You rent these legs and it flies you through the airport. You know, these are
I know, but
actually,
it
you know,
makes you
sometimes
walk.
that
It makes you
stuns
look
you. I
like
think you thought about like, go ahead.
you look like one of those robot dogs, though, when you walk through the airport. Everybody's
Well,
afraid of you.
Yeah, it looks like you're trying to shit on the floor too, but it gets you to where you're going.
the best thing about those things is like, oh, you think you're too old to work at Amazon? Now you got robot legs. Now you can work all day.
That's right. That's gonna happen. I'm 105 years old, man. I've been working for Amazon since wait. It's been like 90 years I've been working for Amazon. Why is that good? Man, I don't know. They gave me these fake legs and it's been great. They replaced my heart twice. Cleaned
Yeah.
up my brain a little bit. And here I am working for Amazon. 80
So,
years. Thank
just
you.
stacking packages all day.
Yeah.
Uh,
My back's still killing me, but it's like
It's okay. We got a steel spine for you. We'll support you.
yeah, it's exoskeleton. Why don't you just have a robot do it? Bingo. Right? We're trying to be cool here.
Well, we'll get there, but
It's gonna happen. I don't see no end to the exploitation. Anything that can make a dollar. Uh, reason is left. It's been replaced by greed. I mean, I guess it always has been.
I mean,
But yeah, like
the robot legs making you be able to do like, you know, physical work is like the best possible answer to all of it. You know, it
use.
can actually, it could stop. It can make, you know, you can make decisions, but it still can work 12 hours a day. You know.
Yeah. Well, I guess the idea too is you have to hire people so you can say we have all these people that work for us, but if they all had robot legs, um, wouldn't it be nice, Delaney, going up, climbing up
I'm
to the
thinking
Hollywood
it
sign with my
through.
robot legs?
I'm
Zoom,
really thinking
zoom,
it through.
zoom.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice? But we'd have to bring back secretaries. Lots of secretaries running around so you could see the robot legs in action. People don't move around in their jobs as much as they used to. Maybe for waiters.
Oh no, it's for working for Amazon. That's all you need. First of all, that's half the economy now, and
Get
that's
in
all
and
you need
out
it
of the,
for is
of the Amazon car.
yeah. Oh, and stacking boxes at the warehouse.
The
Oh my
giantness of
God.
Amazon. It is pretty spooky. Is this unprecedented? How like the fact that everybody gets so much of their stuff from Amazon that they used to get from stores.
Yeah.
That's why he's a zillionaire trillionaire. Because he's
Yeah.
It's
just
pretty
wiped out
crazily
every
big.
other business.
You talking about Bezos?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he evil or is he good? Or is he neither?
I mean, you
I
you
don't know.
decide.
I don't know if he's evil, but I think he's just like full of himself and just like makes great decisions and money. And he's just like, that's what I'm going to do. Just keep making more money.
You
It's
know
all
I
what?
don't
it's all
read.
he wanted to do.
I
He
don't
can
read a
stop.
lot about these rich guys. What does he do with his money? Just
He
make
His
more
he
wife
money?
gives a lot of money away, at
they do.
least.
He does give money away, but he also
His
likes to
ex-wife
fucking.
does too.
He likes to show up at fucking places all the time, which I'm kind of tired of. He can stay home with him and his lion faced wife.
Yeah, that's his wife saying like, you got to go outside. You got to get in front of the
Fucking
camera.
and
Freaks.
squeeze each other's asses and titties and shit. Like, come on. You,
Ugh.
you, you're fucking. You're 70 years old. Cut it out.
Where were they squeezing? Where were they squeezing each other's asses?
I bought these, and Jeff is taking the wonder drug, whatever that makes him have man tits. And
Bring that ass over here. Wicked, wicked, wicked.
All right. So they like
we're
being in the
we're
public eye.
we're on fucking whatever super drug 2 to 13.
Yeah.
It gives me abs, but it made my teeth fall out.
You take a pill that makes you young, but instead it doesn't make you younger. It just makes your brain younger. So like, eventually, like talking like a baby.
makes you stu- makes you
We can't
stupid.
stop the reversal of age.
I look great, but I'm stupid.
All right.
Bezos
He
is
does
a
look like
well. Trump is the
just because
ultimate.
he looks
Trump is the ultimate.
just because he looks like
He
a
does look like
superhero,
Lex Luthor.
super villain, doesn't
Yeah,
mean he is. Look
he looks like little Lex Luthor. He looks
He
like the little
does.
version of him.
He really does.
the little version.
Well, because Hackman is kind of the guy who we think of, and he was, hey, someone won the lottery. That sounds like a
Hackman
slot machine.
Hackman was honest to goodness funny as Lex Luthor. He was really great, really great.
Is the best.
Yeah, that house of his was my dream house.
That
Fucking
was great.
sneaking
I
in
know,
the
right?
subway
I know,
Going
right?
inside
and
your
a pool.
bedroom, pretty clever.
Valerie
Got crazy
Perrine as your
people
girlfriend.
around.
Letting Superman go. Miss Tessmacher.
He's got Victoria Jackson for a girlfriend.
Freaking letting Superman go. Ah, you let him. He knew it too. Miss Tessmacher. Miss Tessmacher.
That's pretty good, Gene Hackman. I had my own personal Gene Hackman film festival after he died. Um, he's pretty great. He's a really grouchy guy, and he's a good actor. Wow, really great. Not afraid to be grouchy on camera,
Yeah.
or on set. Sometimes on set, like really
You know,
super
some people
professional.
are real. some people reach a level where it is stardom, where it's like we're watching something and it's so brilliant that we're like we buy into it right away. And that's one of those people where if he shows up, you're like, yes, because he doesn't do bullshit either. I mean, he did like side adventure and shit like that, cash in,
He
but
did
it's
some
always a
comedy.
solid job, even in that.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know, it's just one of those guys. I guess Brad Pitt's like that too. You watch him and you're just like, whatever this guy wants to do, I'm on board. He's a superstar. He's the hero.
I mean, Brad Pitt definitely has the hero thing going, but you mentioned him. I was thinking of Moneyball and Philip Seymour Hoffman. Because I don't notice it. I'm just watching Moneyball and watching all these old guys acting, and then all of a sudden Hoffman shows up and it's like, whoa, now there's an actor. There's somebody who's not trying too hard. Holy shit.
Oh,
And he sort of,
talk about the
yeah,
best.
Poor guy.
yeah, he lets it come to him
Best
like
there
a
ever
game of
was.
baseball.
Did
I
he
think
live
he's
in
one of the best Americans.
Did he live in your neighborhood, Horatio? Because we used to see him a lot, like
Yeah.
He did.
at
Well, he lived in my neighborhood, and he also his theater was
oh right,
the
that's
Atlantic
right,
Theater was
the
in a
Atlantic. That's
couple
right.
blocks
Guys,
down.
I had a
Yeah,
really embarrassing moment.
That's
I
right.
had
They
an
would
embarrassing moment with Hoffman at McManus.
yeah,
One
because they
night
would
when
hang
the
out.
Ox,
They would hang out
yeah,
at
yeah,
Mass too, right? Because it was right around the corner.
yeah.
sometimes the
And one
cast
night
after the shows or whatever.
we're all there. We're watching the Oscars. The Oscars on the TV, and McManus had this fucking TV. Had this TV that sucked, and you couldn't hear. And now it's Best Actor, and we're all watching Best Actor, and they announce it, and it's oh fuck, what's his name? Malcolm X. He's the
Denzel
best.
Washington. Denzel Washington.
Denzel wins the fucking Oscar. He walks up on the stage. I look over. I look at Philip Seymour Hoffman, and Hoffman's sitting in the green booth, and he's doing this. He hasn't had his Oscar yet. And I go to turn up the TV, and if you even touch the fucking volume button, the TV shuts off for some reason, which I forgot that. And so just right at the height of the moment, we're about to see Denzel, whose name I can't believe I blanked on. It's because I smoked that giant joint. And I fucking turned up just sucking the air out of the room, man. Whoa.
Yeah, like why? What were you
We had to
doing? You
wait.
get so mad at
Yeah, we
somebody
had to
like
wait for Mo to
we're
come
all
on.
listening.
Oh, God.
Racist. That was history. Did you do that when Hank Aaron hit with his home run? It was enough of this.
Yeah, yeah. The radio was definitely turned off for that occasion. That McManus. Fucking turn that bullshit off.
You turn it off in the middle of it. Turn it off.
Whoa, some of us will listen to this. Turn it off. Not in my place. That was funny though, because I was also thinking that we spent a lot of time there during 9/11. Always to bring it back to 9/11, of course. But yeah, we were all watching, glued to these little fucking 20-inch TVs. Maybe 32-inch, but they were old and it was like thick.
Yeah.
They were. It was before
Yeah.
flat screens, or at least they weren't going to have a flat screen for
They were
way longer
horrible.
than they should have.
They were horrible televisions. I remember that.
But yeah, so it's funny
Yeah,
that
they were like
there's one
old living
TV for
room
the whole
TVs
back.
with a
There's one little TV in the hallway in the back, and you like turned it off.
Turned it off.
Let me see. Everybody in that room was fucked. Everyone else had
Yeah,
the
and
other TV.
no, you couldn't turn around and look at one of the other TVs. It was just some little dumb fucking dial TV
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
corner. Yeah, you
Nobody
know the
else.
ones up
Nobody
right
else
by
agrees
the
with this,
street.
right? This is bullshit, right? Right?
Fuck
No?
this. It's about the craft. It's not about awards. Hey,
Couldn't hear it.
we're all winners tonight. No one
We were
performance is better
all
than the
winners.
other.
Yeah.
It's impossible to determine who the best actor is. There's so many things that go into it. Get out of here!
You asshole.
The
You know
nice
what?
script. The right director.
Natasha, bring me another cranberry and soda.
Cranberry and soda. Yeah, totally sober guy.
Completely sober.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn the television off right when they're about to announce Best Actor. Can you please not? Can you please not do this?
Philip Seymour Hoffman will think it's hilarious. I'm gonna do it.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's here. I know. That's why this is the time to do it.
He'll really like it because he's like a true artist. And oh my goodness, he's so bad.
I think I had a hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? With Philip Seymour Hoffman. You
Yeah,
know,
it's pretty good.
hey, what's up?
He was pretty. He seemed pretty quiet and pretty shy. If I know the word for it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he was
yeah. You
completely
know,
out on heroin.
Well, that too.
I no, I don't know. Not then. No, no.
Not
Well,
yeah.
of
When you
course,
see
probably some of that time,
when you
but
see
he'd
him, he
be like
wasn't.
he'd be
Yeah.
talking about the shows and about
Yeah.
acting and stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah.
His,
you don't want to
yeah,
interrupt
his
the
theater
guy.
company, their home was right nearby. I'd been to a play there one time. We had a friend who did stuff there. What were they called?
Atlantic.
It wasn't Atlantic. I mean, I'm sure he might have done stuff there too, but that's not
Oh.
the one I'm thinking of.
The
I
Looking
we used
Glass.
to,
I think it
no.
was Looking Glass.
Oh,
No,
was it? No, maybe it was. My memory's not that good.
but they were at the Atlantic Theater, so that's where they rehearsed and the show went up, I guess.
Hmm.
Right?
Atlantic's a little weird. They're a
But I
little
did
rough.
see a show there, and I forget which show now.
Oh, I feel like I've seen shows there. Yeah, I've seen good shows there. I feel like I saw Buffalo 66 there or something like that. Buffalo.
Is that a play?
No, I'm sorry. No.
Oh,
What did I see there?
the Mammoth play.
Man. Yeah.
Oh, American Buffalo.
American Buffalo. Yeah.
Well, that's Mammoth's Place. If they can't do Mammoth plays, then they're
And I got it confused. The guy from the Atlantic Theater is William H Macy.
yes. We used to call them Mametians.
Oh,
Who?
right, because he
Mammoth
ran it.
people.
Oh,
Mammoth,
oh,
yeah,
oh,
because
Mammoth people.
the Mammoth system was way too reductive. It was like, fuck everything, fuck emotion, fuck research. You don't need any of that shit. The
Just look
playwright
good.
wrote the words. It was just all playwright
You look
driven.
all playwright driven. You just look good.
Because
It's just, and
Mammoth
it's,
right.
Look like
for
people
some
want to
reason,
fuck you.
it's fun to watch.
It's the stand there and say the words. Now, some people can do it perfect, like Joe Mantegna.
Yeah.
It comes out exactly right. But, like in House of Games. But then when Mammoth's wife tried it in House of Games, she didn't look the way Mammoth looked. She looks wooden. Just as wooden as can be.
You leave Rebecca Pigeon out of it.
That was too emotive, Jerry.
Rebecca
Less,
Pigeon.
little less, Jerry. Jerry, you don't need to
I've been
act.
feeding. What's her name? What pigeon?
Rebecca Pigeon.
Rebecca
That's her
Pigeon.
name?
That's right. Yeah. I'm feeding. I'm starting to feed her now. Thank you very much, everybody. On that note, if you were to hear from the beginning, you understood that I was
but see-
feeding the
Fine in
pigeon.
House of Games.
That's not his daughter's mother, though.
Who?
That's not his daughter's mother. That's not Zolja Vama's mother.
In,
He was married to a chick who, the one who was in the one where they trick everybody. Who's that?
Spanish prisoner.
yeah, House of Games. House of Games.
House of Games.
House
The
of
lady
Games.
in House of Games. That's his wife. But then later, he married a younger lady who was right,
Oh, okay.
who was in his movies, like Steve
Oh,
Martin.
No, the one that
That
was in
was
the
his
House
then
of Games.
wife.
House of Games
His then
is her, right? I thought she was the one in the House of Games.
Oh my God.
It's that long ago.
If only there was like a thing, a resource everybody could look at to get details and stuff.
There's nothing like that.
We shouldn't spend time on that, though. No, it's better to move on.
I know. I try to tell my son that. don't get involved in that kind of shit. Don't start
No,
looking up
looking
stuff.
stuff
Of
up.
what?
Is fun. Just
Oh,
not
looking
on
stuff
the air.
up.
Yeah,
Not on a phone call.
just keep your life going. Just keep your life going.
Well, I'm using
Don't
my
take
phone,
time.
so I can't really use it to do anything else.
There you go.
Um,
Yeah, I got to get a new computer. Rod, you need a computer. Come on, you're hemmed in
I
on this
have one. I just don't
big
use it.
phone
I don't
code.
need it.
It's time. What? You don't watch things?
Why?
You watch everything on that little phone? Like David Mamet said, you didn't watch a fucking movie.
No, but
You
your
think you
movie, when
watched
you
the
buy a
movie?
movie, you get it for your phone, and then you watch it at
You
home.
can't
Both the
watch the movie
systems
on
have
your
it.
fucking phone. Sorry.
Well, no, I would watch. I don't watch like hey, go watch fucking David Lean on your phone. I wouldn't do that, but I watch a lot of garbage, so it doesn't matter if it's little.
Oh, like your
You know what I mean? But I don't
YouTube
watch
Prime.
movies. I don't watch movies on my phone. No, I don't watch movies on my phone.
You watch like videos, like Instagram stuff, and
Yeah,
yeah, me too.
I do. I
movies.
watch
Movies,
movies on
I say for the
YouTube.
TV.
It's my TV. I
Well,
watch TV on
you don't have a
TV.
TV, do you?
I have a TV. Sure, I have a TV.
You finally could afford one?
Mm-hmm. I got it secondhand from McManus. They finally threw out those.
The one where I watched 9/11.
They
You know the
finally
one you
got it
watched
on
9/11
Back
on?
Street. Yeah.
We have for auction.
We were
We
at
have for
McManus after
auction
not 9/11.
a
We were there at
Magnavox 22-inch television in which patrons, Horatio says, and Philip Seymour Hoffman watched 9/11. We open up the bidding, $20,000. Do I hear 25? Do I hear 25? I have 26 in the back. Yeah, man, those TVs are so perfect. Like it makes my brain think of set design. Or like how when you watch a real cool set, you walk into a really cool set, and it's like all really done well. You're like,
Yeah.
oh man, this is like walking into art. Art. This is like art walking into art.
Have you seen God is God?
No.
Or
God is God?
Is God is? I think that's what it's called. Is God is?
No, I
It's
haven't.
like this,
I haven't. What's it about?
It's on Amazon now. It's this movie that came out. I guess it came out last year. It's like an indie. It's all that. It's all art design. It's just crazy. The look. It's all that. But it's like these
Yeah.
girls that are trying to kill their father, basically, because he burned them when they were little kids. He burned their
Oh,
mother.
brother.
Yeah.
Raj,
It's
this
just like
sounds
a.
up your alley.
Looks like I got a
Birthdays.
pleasant afternoon coming up.
It's a revenge movie,
Everybody,
but it's done by a woman, so it's not quite crazy violent, but it's
they
got
fuck
all
them
those
up.
elements. They do.
All right.
But why go too far? Art design ruined Wes Anderson's movies.
I don't think it
Went too
ruins it. It
far.
makes them.
No,
It can go
it
too
ruined-
far,
no,
or it
they're
can.
ruined. The
No.
last three have been all
Well,
like
he
Walter
really
Bottle.
after Bottle Rocket, he just got really into the art of the design and the how everything is level or equal in his pictures. But I mean that's like Jerry said. I think that's kind of now his style. So like, why change it?
Right.
I guess his
Study
brother
what-
does a lot of it too. He's probably keeping his brother like from
Employed.
yeah, keeping his brother employed.
So-
Although now I'm sure he's selling his art for a lot of money now.
I mean, the dude is so
But
smart.
yeah,
I mean, it's part of I think it's part of what he has to do to be able to get into it. Is like that's what gets him into the whole thing of the project. Is like being able to bring his style into it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he just has to
I
lay
don't
off for a
believe-
while
Like,
and find the right thing.
You should want to turn the
But
audience.
I
on
haven't
more than-
I haven't liked his movies, and like I haven't seen the last three movies have been no good for me. And I loved his first four.
Did you like the Boy Scout one?
No,
Yeah, I don't need to see
I
young
didn't
Me
really
people
neither.
like
trying
the.
to have
I didn't
fun.
really like the cartoon one, the animated one.
The
It
Mr.
was
Fox.
fine, but it
No,
was,
that
Mr. Fox.
Fox. Nah.
yeah. They should make that an hour and then make it like a Christmas special. That'd be much better.
Yeah.
Then they play it for a zillion years.
It's true.
Then Moonrise Kingdom. No, thank
Oh,
you.
well, yeah. What is that?
That's the one with the kids. That's the
That's the
one
one
with
Oh,
with
the
the,
that's the
yeah.
kids.
Boy
That's
Scout one.
that's the Boy Scout one. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no,
then what
that's where
came
you're
after
starting to
that
force
was
it because it's
Hotel.
too
The hotel
forced.
one still had some goodies. I liked Ray
Oh, that's a
Fiennes in
great one.
Budapest.
That's great. It's great. It ends a little weird,
Yeah,
but it's
he's so
that's one
good
of
that
his
it's
best.
worth it. But
Really.
after that, then what came after that?
Grand Grand Budapest. Budapest.
Yeah, we're talking about Grand
Uh,
Budapest.
Yeah, and before
that's
Ray
that was
Fiennes really was
Tenenbaum.
good in
So
it.
so Budapest was the last great one.
No, the one after Rushmore.
Oh,
This is
and Life
fine.
Aquatic. Life Aquatic
Life
is a
Aquatic is
wonderful
good.
movie. I've seen it many times.
Life
Yeah.
Aquatic loved it. Yeah. See, so Life
Yeah,
Aquatic was really good,
I'm a huge Bill
and
Murray
people didn't
fan.
like it. I
So,
remember like fighting people about it.
uh-huh.
Life Aquatic,
Yeah,
because it
So
was like the post Rushmore movie.
because it's a
yeah.
dramedy. It's this kind of. I remember Del Close talking about this. Del said he thought that it was Waiting for Godot that built that bridge between comedy and drama. Kind of really blurred it. Because when you see Waiting for Godot, it is really funny at one moment and then just completely tragic the next, or totally dramatic, whatever you want to call it.
But now because it's become so cartoonishly his style, you don't care as much. I think I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna go take a piss or get more soda. It's
Yeah, I
not.
don't want to watch somebody's style. I want to hear the story, simply, and let the actors act, and not be like just cardboard
That's
cutouts
it.
moving around.
I haven't seen. Yeah,
So
I'm looking at
so the
all of them. Man,
last one I cared about, I think, was the one where they're on the train. Uh,
the Phoenician scheme. No, that's
Not,
French.
no,
The
no,
not
the
French.
one of my
train one.
not
The,
one of my favorites, but those
the Fr-
Darjeeling Limited.
The
Darjeeling Limited.
Darjeeling Limited.
Yeah.
That one I liked. That was the last one that I was like, and then after that,
That's
it
pretty
got a
good.
little too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah, me
I think he
too.
wrote
I'm
that
looking at
one
them
And
with
like,
Jason Schwartzman.
now it's just like cameo fest. They don't even care what the hell's going on. It's like a nuclear. We're in a nuclear, you know,
did you see the French?
testing site. We're in Mars. Everybody dresses
Definition.
in yellow.
Did you see the French Dispatch? That was Asteroid City.
Yeah,
You're talking about? Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't see that.
Guy Nicolucci loves French Dispatch, so I got to give it another watch.
Me too. I gotta give it another watch.
And then Phoenician scheme is the last one. I have no idea
Yeah,
what
I think
that's
so.
about.
That one, I was in it, and then it lost me, and then I fell asleep, and so that's on me. I need to watch it again when I'm fully conscious. No, I watched a couple of aged Woodies. I mean, later Woodies recently, and they're actually pretty good. They're good. I saw the Paris
Yeah,
one with Owen Wilson.
they're
Is
on like
lots of fun.
Tubi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're like on a free service. All the oldie ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, some are pretty fun to watch.
What was the other one? Cafe Society was not bad.
What's Cafe
It's
Society?
it's just a really simple movie. It's a simple love triangle story with Jesse Eisenberg. He gets young people to play the kind of Woody character now.
Oh, always, yeah.
Yeah.
I did. And
Bullets
I
Over
think I feel
Broadway
like I
is a
remember
good one
seeing
too.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's worth the watch.
I mean, the
It's
guy's
hard. It's hard to
the
find
guy's
just a
insanely
decent.
prolific. It almost seems like every year there was a new one. Now he shoots them all in Spain.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you can get it.
Yeah.
Now, is he shooting all in
Match Point was
Spain?
one of the later ones that I liked.
Which one?
Why? For the light?
Match Point
What?
with Scarlett Johansson.
The tennis one?
That's really a
Yeah,
drama. That's kind of a thrillery sort of, more of a Hitchcock than a comedy.
yeah.
But it's good.
I'm not. I'm
It's
not
good. It's
saying
good.
one's the comedy, one isn't.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Oh,
saying. I've been watching old Siskel and Eberts to get movie ideas, to get good ideas of good movies to watch, and it really works. They reviewed a lot of obscure movies that seemed really interesting and worth looking at. But they one of them was like crazy over Everybody Says I Love You, which was that Woody musical,
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
and I saw it in the theater, and I wasn't that knocked over. Gene Siskel was thought it was incredibly great. Ebert didn't see it.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it that well.
I used to see
So
all
if
his
I,
movies in the theater. He had such a great reputation.
I used to try to. Horatio's Frozen.
Yeah, that was the way to see a movie. It was a movie that you cared enough to see. You saw it in the theater. Then, if you wanted to watch it later again on TV, that's fine. You already had that cinematic experience.
Right. Well, I don't think of it that way anymore. But I do think of my television is big enough to where I do feel like I get almost as cinematic experience.
You guys do. It is. You're probably having saying, I need a better TV. In fact, I've got a built-in cabinet that really would fit a really big TV. Raj, I should get one. I should upgrade
Oh,
that
he's
little McMahon I've got.
uh
Is he frozen?
oh yeah, he's frozen. He ain't. Maybe
I
I should
think he
just.
died of heat stroke. He's mummifying
You know
before
what? I
our
wouldn't be
eyes.
surprised if his phone got too hot.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
Phone
been a few hours.
overheated.
Well, listen.
Yeah, we've been on for a while.
Do you want to
We should
call it?
probably wrap it. Let's give it a minute. See if he comes back, and
All right.
we'll stage a sign off.
I'll see if he comes back.
What did
Yeah.
we learn?
Okay.
Is he gone altogether? Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we should call it. Look, it's 3:15 here in the east.
Wow. And you can see this bare house I have here. It's it look like some kind of
You got that missing drawer in the bureau in the back, which gives it
it's
that
actually
ransacked feeling.
it's not missing, but it's not
The
missing. It
camera
actually just
as soon as I said that, the camera
the camera
zoomed in.
zoomed. That's weird. It's
It zoomed in on you.
it did again. It's not missing. It's actually supposed to be open, and like it's weird because it's got like a little plug in there, so you can plug like
Oh,
you can
I see.
put instruments. Here's a TV. There's a TV on top of it. You can't see
I
it.
thought you were moving in, and that drawer hadn't made it in.
Well, usually there's stuff there, so it would look like it is empty. So it does look like I'm on the run.
See, now that's like the size TV I got there, and I feel like I want a bigger one. I don't want to watch Fantasia on the little screen. I
I
want to
know,
watch it
right?
on a big old.
Now I'm like, yeah, I still go to the movies a fair amount, because I take the kid. I don't go see movies that I like to go see. That's the
No,
thing.
no, you got to see Madagascar 5 or whatever's
Well,
out.
and the movies I like, I watch at home, so that's why I got a big giant TV.
Sure. All right, I'm going to order me a TV.
There
Maybe
you
for
go.
Christmas. Christmas we'll get a new TV.
Yeah, he's saying.
Did he,
Yeah, he says his fan was overheating. I knew it.
all right.
All right, man.
Good talking to you.
Good talking to you, brother. I'll see you next week.
Stay cool. Peace, everybody.
Or no peace. Oh, I froze up too a little bit there, but yeah. Hey, everybody. I'll be around. Even though I'm traveling now, I'm working this week. I will be around, and especially since I'm here on the West Coast again, try to get some of my friends to hop on the line with me. And man, I got a lot of time. Look at this. It looks like an actual prison cell behind me. It's just like empty. I'm in an empty house here, folks. We'll talk to you soon.